Alrighty. We are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your host for the most, Griever, as always, bringing you guys another Friday night stream. Another Friday night stream. Kengan Asura. Read through. Part number 3, starting off on chapter 18. Yeah. Friday night streams. Kengan read through. Gotta love it. Don't really have any other updates, so we might as well just start the timer. Hope you guys enjoy the new layout. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I'm not sure if I had this layout ready for the last Kengan stream. I don't think I did, but here's the new layout, live streaming, etc. We have a new picture of our main chat over here, Oma. We have a new shot of him, only because even though I couldn't get the hair perfect, it really does bug me when you have when you try to transparent stuff and all the wisps of hair still have that like faded white look in them. It was really bothering me on the thumbnail, and it was bothering me on the stream thing. So this one's not perfect either, but I think it looks better. Not that the image doesn't look better. I think both images of Oma look cool. It's just more about trying to get as much transparency, right? So, anyways, let's start the timer. There we go. 10-minute runoff countdown. For those of you new, this is what I do when I start a stream, roughly about 10-15 minutes, and then we jump into the actual read through or reaction or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. Let's check in with the chat. We got Nevi in here saying woo. We got Roy in here saying hello. How are you today? I'm doing good, Roy. How are you? We have Justin in here saying sup. We have Misk saying, I see you switched to a newer Oma. Looks good. Yeah, oh, well, that's ironic. You already noticed and I already explained it. Cool. Nevi said, oh, didn't notice. Nevi. Eyes, girl. Eyes. Saying sweet. Justin said, hello, everyone. Justin said, how is everyone doing? And said, I'm doing all right. How's everybody else doing? Just had a full work week. That kind of trash, you know. And just said, I just restarted Toriko for like the 3rd time. And you corrected the like. All right. I only make fun of people when they do the American spelling. Like, if you mess up, I mean, I understand people are typing and stuff. I mess up all the time. Like, I type, hit enter, I'm like, fuck, and I fix it, you know. So, I'm never really a bitch about that stuff. Caden says, sup? Hey, Caden, how you doing? And Justin corrected himself with like. And 7 viewers, only 5 likes. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? Is it my face? Do you not like my face or something? Is it the beard? Is it the haircut? Do I need a ponytail to get the same amount of likes as I got viewers? What did I do wrong? How did I hurt you? That's all I gotta ask. Roy also said, did you see the improvement of drawing since first chapter? Honestly, I did not, and I'll tell you why. Maybe the style has gotten a little different since the first chapter, but I haven't noticed at all, because in all honesty, I thought that the first couple of chapters, had a very solid art style, very detailed from the get-go. So, with that being said, I really haven't noticed, I mean, is it better? Maybe it is, but I actually haven't noticed, because I thought it was pretty fucking solid the first time. And so going through, it's just like, yeah, it's pretty fucking good now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it's there. If you guys are saying it's there, I'm sure it's there. Tenrio said, I'm on chapter 32. The series is mighty good stuff. Mighty good stuff. Mighty. Justice said, I'm only at chapter 9 so far. Coco and Toriko is cool. Reminds me of JoJo. See, Toriko didn't remind me of anything. Toriko is almost like its own over-the-top entity. I mean, you can argue, yeah, it's sort of like JoJo, but JoJo's was over the top in a telenovela. Have you ever noticed that? Like, I read the first couple parts of JoJo, and JoJo is basically like a soap opera. Like that over the top, over dramatized acting. Like, oh, how could you do this? This is insane. Like that over the top, like that over dramatic stuff you have to do on stage because there are people in the back and stuff, and you need the exaggerated movements. JoJo was like a telenovela with superpowers, you know, with supernatural elements to me. It's just like a soap opera from the 80s to me. Whereas Toriko, I took completely seriously the entire time. Like, I really did. You know? Like, I haven't been able to honestly take, like, I was up to, I'm still in part 3, part 4, I forget which one. But I have not been able to take almost a single JoJo's character seriously at all. I have not been able to take any of them actually seriously. because they're just so over-dramatized, over the top, that even if they look cool or they act cool or something, they're just so exaggerated that I'm just like, I can't take this wonky shit serious, you know? But maybe that's just me. Maybe I came in at JoJo at the wrong time, because I did not read JoJo. I read like Fist of the North Star and stuff like that many years ago, but I didn't get into JoJo's truly outside of like memes and having a like limited knowledge. I got into JoJo's like a year ago, you know? So, and it's fine. I don't mind it. It's pretty good, you know? But yeah. Let's see. Justice said, every manga has better drawing in the later chapters, of course. Yes, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, or the main one that looks similar from the first to last chapter to me. Yeah, that's true. Naruto also sort of looked very similar, I would argue. Very, very flat, I feel. Miss said, that just comes with the artist improving with the experience. That's true. Tenryo said, Toriko is definitely a throwback to Fist of the North Star and JoJo. I find Fist of the North Star, yes, because I could take Katara, I could take that seriously, you know? Not so much the JoJo is just too soap opera-y for me, in that regard. Just said, there is a new manga, I'm assuming, that basically have the same plot of Toriko, but less cool, and, fair assessment of JoJo and Toriko. Alright, cool. That's just my opinion once again. I'm not giving any hate to JoJo's, it's fine and everything, but it is very overacted. How's that? Skin said, I've arrived. Hey, Skin. Roy said, will you start Kengan Omega after Kengan Asura? I don't know. Maybe not. Just said, at Tenio, it was around the same time, if I remembered correctly. Could have been. Skin said, wait till you reach part 7. Okay. Skin said, but that's kind of the point, though. The campiness works. This ain't... Adam West Batman was campy. This shit is a soap opera. Tenryo said Toriko came out in 2008. North Star and JoJo are 80s mangas. Very... Yeah. Skin said, point. Justice said, my best friend held me at metaphorical gunpoint to start JoJo in 2018. Well, there you go. Skin said, but you haven't really reached the best parts of JoJo. But arguably, people always said like the best part was part 3. Everyone argued that part 3 and 4 were fucking incredible too. So remember, part 7 wasn't out. Like, that's newer, isn't it? Part 7 and part 8, those are new. So, I mean, I'll eventually get there. But just remember that, you know, people said all about part 3 being the epitome of JoJo's. So, Tenryo said, JoJo is unrivaled when it comes to charm in the manga world. As far as charm goes, yeah, I mean, it's a contender. I would argue that Kenshin is one. I think Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, is definitely Sailor Moon. The charm of these, they had a lot of charm too, you know. Kinnikuman is up there for best charm. But I get you. Let's see. We only got 3 minutes left until we get underway, so let's see if we can get through this. Got a lot of people in here. That's cool. Doctaro says, hello, how long have you been live? 8 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. How you doing? Roy said, sorry, I wasn't yesterday. The stream was too late for me. Yeah, that's fine, Roy. Don't worry about it. I didn't even know the chapter was out. That was the last minute thing. Tenyo said only Dragon Ball is comparable in that regard. Fair enough. Yeah, like Dragon Ball is another comparable one for charm. Yeah, and I think I've mentioned that one. Never said Griever won't be starting Omega since I'll be spamming funny tongue images the second he finishes. Asura. Yeah, that's true too. The only thing keeping Neve's memeing ridiculousness at bay is me reading this. So, yeah, I won't be. Skin said, but I get what you're saying, but part 4 and part 7 will seriously change the way you see JoJo. Everyone says that, but I have my doubts. That's all, because I'm reading part 7 right now, or part 4, aren't I? I don't know. I didn't keep up with it in the new year. Joseph said, JoJo is just over the top enough for it to work for me. Indeed, and it does well. Uncle Grandpa is what happens when you go way over the top to the point it gets annoying. Uncle Grandpa? It's Uncle Grandpa. I must be missing that one. Dr. said part 7 came out on 2005. Really? Really? 2005. So what part are we on now? I thought there was new JoJo's. Is that part 8? Does he take like a 5-year break between parts? Skin said, by the time part 4 rolls around, I think you'll change your mind, especially once you reach part 7. Well, wait and see. I don't know. Like JoJo's, maybe I just got into it too late, but I've read so much stuff that JoJo's, I don't think it's ever going to hit the same way. And honestly, like, the memes sort of got really old for me a lot. I don't know. So, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. Actually, I liked part 1 and 2. A lot of people don't like those. I like part 1 and 2 sort of. Like, I don't really like the introduction of stands. I liked Hamon. So, I liked part 1 and 2. And then they just said, yeah, fuck that power system. We're going with a new power system. And I was sort of like, why? And those power systems, it went from, powered by the sun. And Hamon, you can understand, it was like a martial artist sort of supernatural key flowing thing to overpowered ridiculousness. It was like, okay. So, anyways, for me, I'm having a hard time with that, but we'll see. Anyway, we're going to start live stream, so I'll just, we're going to start the read-through now that the timer is 1 and done. We'll just quickly catch up with the rest of the chat and go from there. Miss said, only 2 weeks left until Elden Ring. I can hardly wait any longer. That's going to be great. I don't have a PS5, and I'm poor, so I won't be playing it, unfortunately. Roy said, funny that nobody tell you that a new chapter dropped. Maybe next time I will tell. Yeah, that was weird. Nobody actually mentioned it. Skin said part 8 just ended. Okay, so there you go. So there was like a 10-year gap between the two? Okay. Miss said part 8 just ended. JoJo has been monthly since part 7. Okay. JoJo part 8 ended in 21 from Justin. Dr. said to come out monthly right now. We are waiting for the already confirmed part 9. Okay, gotcha. Dr. said I actually think part 5 is one that made me really like JoJo. Fair enough. Everyone's got their own opinions. Roy said, and now we should just get One Punch Man chapter every 2 weeks Thursday. Cool. And Skin said stands are still better than Hamon. I don't think so, but, I think stands are just like, I've seen too many of those power systems before, so I was just kind of like, I read Shaman King. They did it right. So I'm like, okay, overpowered Shaman King. What are we doing? So, but that's just me. We'll have to wait and see if I change my opinion the further I get into stands and stuff. But anyways, all right. So let's just jump right in. We're starting off on chapter 18 of Kengan. So let's freaking go. All right. We're in the middle of Kanada. And in Kanada, we have a wolf. Yes, my spirit animal style. My spirit animal is a polar bear mixed with a beaver. We call it a polar beaver. And wolf snatches up a rabbit, staring down, and there's this giant ass, boom, looms over. Whoa, there's this big detention facility for convicted felons, the Sarashibikui prison. Yeah, that looks like something that would be in a Russian prison or some shit, but okay. Let's see. Mr. Takada. We have inmates 51 and 344 on standby in the courtyard, as you can see here. This is like, it's a front. The prison is just an excuse to train up crazy people. And then there they are, staring each other down. Mr. Takada, are you really going to make them? Ha 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 ha. I can understand your concern, Warden. But you see, CEO of Joe Communications, Takada Susuke. Your concern is unwarranted. I've already arranged things with the Minister of Justice. Jesus. Well, I know that. But you think I would do this shit if I wasn't ordered to? But what exactly are you having them, why are you having them do this? Why would you make someone of your status and renown do something so atrocious? I just can't understand it. You don't understand, eh? That's for the best, because if you did understand, Warden, you'd never be able to turn back. Oh! Am I sexy now? Like, Jesus. Yeah, even the warden's like, Jesus Christ. Look at that eerie, ugh. It's still like, ugh, oh, fuck. Now then, all the joking aside, I don't think he was joking. I think he wanted to put it in the warden's ass. Like, I got a very, he would be like an HBO show. You know what I mean? This dude would be on Starz or HBO, and he'd, just to stick it to the warden, he'd literally stick it to the warden, you know? Just for the power trip, you know? Like, I noticed that thing in a lot of those shows. Like, Spartacus, great show, but the dudes would always bend over another guy and put it in their ass. Nobody said they were gay or anything, because it was a power move. It was a whole, like, you just took it in the ass from a dude. Like, I just took away your manhood, even though he's the one fucking the ass. You know what I mean? Like, anyways. Let's go. So, he was serious. I swear he was dead serious. Yes, he wanted to butt fuck you. Sorry, warden. Sorry. Why don't we have them get started? Oh, you don't get to see something like this every day. The worst two felons in history of Japanese crime. That's a bit of a stretch. Okay. Two barehanded mass murderers in a battle of life and death. Ooh. I had nothing to do with this. I was only following orders. I'm not responsible. Remove their handcuffs. Start with inmate 344 and be cautious. Here they go. Holds his hand up. Not necessary. Slip. Breaks it with his... They're already off. What? He broke the iron cuffs like a twig. What Herculean power! Down on the ground they go. Accepting the loss of freedom is a form of penance. Or form of penance, I get it, in itself. The fanatic. Okay, he's got crazy eyes. Nagashima Ginji. Alrighty. Okay. A fanatical devotee of the cult known as Salvation. Murdered, let's see, he's got crazy tattoo on his eye. Murdered a total of 56 clergy and lay people of opposing religious groups. The sign said they must be judged. Okay, so we have the fanatic. Got it. We got the religious nut. Okay. So this dude's praying to Arceus, not believing in the Muse theory. Gotcha. Okay. And then, boom, cuffs go on the ground. Sir, inmate 51, what is it now? When did he take his cuffs off? Oh, and he just removed them without damaging them. And how did he remove them without a single crack? Now he's standing like sort of a weirdo. Crack. Alright, let's get this over with. I'd like to get back to my book. Ooh, the bloody tusk. Ugly motherfucker. Bando Yoe. An ex-student of... okay, so what? He looks very different. An ex-student of Taito University School of Medicine who raided Yakuza offices for 3 straight years. Murdered a total of 17 people and severely injured 5. Later, after murdering 2 of his arresting officers and severely injuring 4, he willingly surrendered. The sudden crime committed by an elite medical student garnered much of the public attention at the time. Yeah, it's always the Toei, whatever they call it. It's always the TT. They always, like, sometimes they try to get that name, like that brand in there. It's like the university in Japan. I think it's actually referred to as Toho, but they always like, the elite university, and they always start with a T. You ever notice that? Two mass murderers have been brought together in the same room. Warden, let me have the speaker. Here we go. I assume you've already been filled in, correct? It's not that complicated at all. Just crush your opponent you see before you. Dead or alive. Here we go. I wonder who's going to win. I have no idea. I can see it going either way. Naturally, we're not making you do this for nothing. We have 2 special privileges reserved for the winner. One of them is a temporary freedom, and the other one is the right to destroy people. If you want these rights, then please fight. Jesus. I'll be damned. The right to destroy, huh? Well, I'm no hedonic murderer, although I've still left my research half finished. Is that what he killed the people for? It was medical research? Crack, 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 crack. Oh, shit. He can So, let me guess. He can bend every joint in his body. Every single joint and every single bone he can crack and reset. Guess I'll try and attain these rights. Alright, here we go. He's cracking everything. Temporary freedom, I see. This must be a God's will. Ching, and God's will is to eradicate the heathens. Yep, that's basically what the core of every religion at the end of the day, every religion basically says to do that. Like, they all do. Let's just be real. The Muslims, the Catholics, they all do, right? The Hindus, I'm pretty sure. They must be judged. Yeah, you don't believe in my religion, so you are not worthy to be the same as me. They're about to start. Let's see. All personnel, evacuate the courtyard immediately. You'll be caught in the crossfire. And away they run, and boom. Okay, this dude's like... This guy's like... Let's see. You're a heathen yourself, aren't you? No, just a piece of shit, just like you. Okay, I like this dude's attitude. Alright then. Begin. Boom. Okay, dashing forward. Boom. And he's gonna... Let's see what happens. Let's see. What? Alright, which way did it go? I'm assuming... I'm actually gonna assume that bearded dude won. The guy with the beard, not the guy with the tattoo. Because it seems likely that the dude with the tattoo won. Let's see. One blow. He took him out in just one blow. That was unexpected in a good way. I never thought he'd be this good. And the blood everywhere. He's not human. Demon. He's a demon. Doom. Are we going to find out who won? Ah, shit. Well, I don't see a beard, so it could be tattooed guy. Warden, I'll be borrowing that man for a while. My hands are clean of this, you hear me? Whatever happens, you can't hold me responsible, understand? He passes with flying colors. The fighter representing my company in the Kengan Annihilation Tournament will be this man. I know he can reach the Fang of Matsudo. Everyone gunning for the Fang. I wonder who won. As I said, I think it's Beard Guy. I think it was Beard Guy, medical student. Because I feel like, from a narrative perspective, we already found out everything there is to know about Mr. Fanatic. He believes he's doing God's will. He thinks God is real, and he talks to God. And he's like, everyone who doesn't believe in my God and see the exact same way I do must be eliminated, must perish. We already have his story and the reason he's doing what he's doing. This guy has a mystery around him. Mr. Bearded Bald Dude, Friar Tuck over here, has a mystery around him. It's like, why did he do this? What is his research? What forced him to kill all these people? Was it for some other reason? And like, what is his purpose to figuring out this shit, you know? So, this is very, like, I find that much more interesting. So, I think Bearded Guy won. Okay. So, moving on. So, we passed all that. I know I can reach the Fang of Matsudo. Yeah, okay. So, now we're at the Nogi Head Incorporation, CEO's office. It's Yamagohan and Waifu. What? Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's going on here? Let's see. Oma is holding up Nogi fucking like this. Now, remember in the original draft, they wanted to give Nogi the air that he could potentially fight if he needed to. He's not ever going to be like as strong as these guys, but he's not a slouch. He's not a businessman who can't throw hands sort of idea. That was in the description, I believe, when they were talking about Nogi's character, his initial design. But they said that was in early stages, early drafts. So I'm not sure if he's still that way. But I still get that air around him. I still get that air that he's still, you know, he's a lover, not a fighter, but he was trained. You know what I mean? I've got that air that he's able to fight. He's able to defend himself. But now he's being held up by the goddamn throat, lifted off the ground. What are you doing to Mr. Nogi? What the fuck did you just say, Pops? Oh, shit. Almost pissed. What the fuck did you just say, Pops? I'll say it again if I have to. Holy shit. What's going on? Tokita Oma, we have no intention of having you represent our company in the Kengan Annihilation Tournament. None. What? What? Okay. He's gonna get himself... Guess you want to be annihilated right here and now. Holy shit, Yamagohan. Whoa, wait. Calm down, both of you. Why? Why is Mr. Nogi suddenly saying this? Yeah. Griever's waifu. Speak the facts. I thought he'd been using the past few Kengan matches to test Tokita almost for his eligibility in the fight in the tournament. That's right. This is weird. Could it be that regardless of the fact that he won all 3 matches, he still failed? And we see Oma, he's pissed, and then out swings the door and says, "Oh, am I interrupting something?" Oma looks, everybody's shocked, everybody's looking. My wife says, "You're Tokita, allow me to introduce you. This is the Nogi Group's fighter for the Kengan Annihilation Tournament." "Hey, nice to meet you, substitute." Wait a minute, was this guy the original fighter who couldn't recover in time, so they got this guy to pinch hit? Is that what happened here? Is this guy just off of the injured list sort of idea? Nice to meet you, substitute. Okay, this guy looks interesting. He looks interesting. Okay. Oh, and now we have Katara Matsudo. Alright, let's see. All his designs basically look the fucking same, to be fair. Design 1 and 2. So his eyes are drawn different from scene to scene. Let's see. The chairman that rules over because of most information is greatly tied to the story. There's not a lot I can reveal at this time. Blah, blah, blah. An elderly man who wasn't a fighter but could still unleash enough bloodlust to make all the opponents shrink back. Basically, he had Conqueror's Hockey. Might be an incredible man capable of keeping the shrewd executives. Alright, so... Okay, so let's go to the next chapter. Next chapter, chapter 19. Okay. So, chapter 19, Founding. Alright. Tokita, allow me to introduce you. This is Nogi's representative fighter for the Annihilation Tournament. Hatsumi Sen. Dude, I like Buddy's design. I like Hatsumi Sen so far. Let's see. So he's holding himself back. Let's see. Hatsumi? He's back? Wait a minute. Representative fighter. Well, this is a sorry sight, old man. Are you in trouble or something? Alright, I like him already. Can't you tell? Save me already, you idiot. You heard the man. Do you mind if I use force, substitute? You think you can use it against me? Okay, almost pissed. Let's see. Sure, I can. Boom. Oh, shit. He speed blitzed him. I knew this was going to happen. Grab. Crush. Oh, shit. Bam, there goes Nogi. Mr. Nogi, don't panic. Ugh. You know, you're not supposed to harm your employer, don't you? Actually, first off, you shouldn't be so rough on your broken arm. Shit. Snap. Was it then? Yeah, he broke his arm. Oh, shit. His right arm took the brunt of the sudden collision with the super muscular Sekibayashi. So he took more damage than just dislocated fingers. Yeah, it just went through all the bumps. Shit, that would suck. Oh my god. What are you, a fucking doctor? Punches him, tries to punch him, tries to hit him. Oh, he can't hit him. It's not just your arm. Boom. It's your whole body. The damage you took in your past 3 matches hasn't been light at all. That's true, actually. And they mentioned that at the beginning of the series. And you want to fight in the tournament? Wake up and smell the coffee, kiddo. Almost attacks aren't even landing. Hatsumi-sen, his Kengan match record is 39 wins, 15 losses. Wait a minute. 39 wins, that's impressive, but 15 losses? What happened with those losses? Did he lose everyone to, like, the Fang or some shit? 15 losses? He's lost quite a bit, hasn't he? Yeah, good question, Yamagohan. Well, there's a reason for that. Does he forfeit or say, nah, I'm too lazy to fight? Hatsumi's skill is first rate without any doubt, but he has a bit of a behavior problem that's somewhat different from Oma's. Here's a breakdown of his losses. Boom! Oh, he jumped in front of them. 9 by oversleeping, 4 by bailing, and 2 by slipping my mind. So he's never actually lost. 39, he just sometimes doesn't show up to the fucking match. Why? Oh, you're getting too friendly. Wait a minute. You're getting too friendly with my waifu. I'm so happy to hear you were worried about me, Kaede. Wait, are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how many losses you cost the Nogi group? Yeah, she's not happy. She's like, let go of me, you fucking perp. Hey, it's alright. It's in the past now. More importantly, you want to go for dinner later? No, thank you. Let me go. That's right, Griever's wife. Stand up for yourself. Hey now, do you still have to be so cold all the time? Tom. What? Oh my, did I go a little too far? Oh shit. I think I pushed him to killing mood. Tom. It's Super Saiyan time. Tom. He's going red style. Oh, his face turned red. It's devil mode. We're going devil mode. How that sound, that face. Same as from his Sakiba Yashi match. Almost getting serious now. You're the one who started this. No hard feelings if you die. Then again, it'd be a pain in the ass if you did die. Wonder what he means by that. Huh? Oh. He caught him, Grip. Surprise attacks won't do you any good now. Oh, he dodged him. He's fast. Slam right in the face. Holy shit. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, so you blocked it. You're putting in a lot of effort considering your injuries. An ordinary person would be confined to a hospital bed. I see you got a sudden boost ever since you entered that form. What is that? Some kind of transformation? Never mind then. I'm pretty fast myself. Oh, here it comes. So you want to go at it? Let's have a contest of speed. Foom. Okay. He seems to actually be dodging or like blocking. So he is boom. Let's see. Is he surpassing me in blows? But he's not going too fast for me to catch. Oh shit. Bam. He twisted my flow of power? Oh, he noticed. Foam, here it comes. He's good. Perfect timing. He'll land it. I know he will. Good grief. I knew you had an ace up your sleeve. You use the Nico style, don't you? Oh, he figured it out. What? Oh, he knows what it is. And Oma knows he knows what it is. Wait a minute. Nico style. Mr. Nogi doesn't know what it is. Or he's surprised by it. Your reaction tells it all. I gotta say, it's even sharper than the rumors say. But hang on, that doesn't make sense. I was pretty sure the Nico style was never passed down. Grip. Grab? Oh, grab him by the throat. Ook, he's gotten faster. You dare. Don't you fucking dare say Nico's name again. Holy shit. Oma is fucking wild. He's wild up in this bitch. Oh, dearie me. Did I hit a nerve? But you know. Shit. You're pushing your luck too far. You little shit. Oh, damn. Fun. What? Was that supposed to be enough? Enough. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Oh, man. Everyone shocked? Whoa, old man. You know my substitute started it, right? Oma. The decision is final. The Nogi Group's representative fighting for the Kengan Nation tournament is Hatsumi Sen. You're kidding! Can't tell what Mr. Nogi is thinking. Is he actually intending to trust that moody man with his own destiny? Uh-huh. Alright. Then I'm gonna kill you after... However... Oh, so he's gonna kill... Oh, shit. If you want to win a spot in the tournament by yourself, I have no objections to that. Oh, here's what... Oh, what? Wait a minute. Yeah, because we knew he was going to be in the tournament, and we all figured, like, this... I didn't even need to call this one out. It's going to be like he's just going to find another representative company. Huh? I see. So that's where he's going with this. I don't understand what I mean, but for this plan to work, you'll need the cooperation of a certain individual. And that's you, Mr. Yamashita. Huh? Yamagohan. Mr. Yamashita? Huh? Shouldn't know. How would you like to become a member of the Kengan organization? Look at that shit-eating grin. Yeah, that would be my reaction. Huh? But how is he going to finance? What is the Nogi group going to, like, here's $100 million. You start up your own company just so you can enter the Kengan match. Like how does that work? Let's see. What are you talking about, Miss Noogie? That's impossible. Yeah, Griever's wife, speaking the facts. Let's see. Yes, that's right. As you know, you require wealth and social standing, in addition to the recognition of the Kengan Association, to become a member of the Kengan Association. However, that's only if you go by the legal route. Wait a minute. Can you bet, like they bet money, can you bet a Kengan match on taking place? Like, can I take your position in the Annihilation Tournament if you are willing to bet it in a match? Is that what they're going to say? You mean there's a loophole? How young and naive you are, Miss Akiyama. There's always loopholes in business. That's true. Becoming a member of the Kengan Association is essentially a validation that you are a first-rate merchant. Therefore, there are too many people who would leap at the first opportunity to obtain a membership. And there are those who use the Kengan Association's authority to conduct unofficial matches with membership at stake. Yeah, alright, I called that. But it was pretty obvious. They do it for the money paid as the challenger's fee. See. Unofficial matches, yeah, but they're all small fry trying to get some pocket change. There's no need for concern. The matches are unofficial, but the referees are dispatched from the Kengan Association. And the results of the match are still absolute. You could call them Kengan challenge matches. And coincidentally, one of those unofficial matches is going to be held shortly. Coincidentally, that old man's such a joker. Yeah, I like Sen. Incidentally, the challenger's fee is 100 million yen. 100 million. Isn't that 100 million? Isn't that like, I forget how much that is. I'm just gonna do it. 100 million yen to USD. Just let's do it. $866,000. So it's not quite $1 million. Now, no need for concern. I just happen to have it on hand here today. I knew it. He's gonna pay. I called that. I didn't, like I said, he's gonna make a shell company or something. But no, he's just gonna give him the money. He's in a touchy case with 100 million yen inside of it. Just so happen to have. These aren't tissues we're talking about. So what'll it be, Mr. Yamashita? Jesus, look at Nogi. This is the only way to get Oma into the tournament. Want to give it a shot? Wait, hang on. Why do I have to make this decision? No. This is all messed up. So, yeah, what is his endgame? Because technically, if Yamagohan and Oma enter the tournament and they win, how does Nogi benefit in the end or win in the end? Is he going to ask a favor or is he going to take him back? Like, what's the... Like, how does that help Nogi? I don't get it. That is something that's got to be revealed. Like, that's something that I can't call yet. I'm just an ordinary businessman. How could I do anything so outrageous? I mean, you don't even have to think long and hard about this. Get it, do you? Do you? Calm down. I got to think about this calmly. I have to refuse it without offending him. I appreciate the offer, but Oma comes behind him. Sounds good. We'll try for this unofficial match. Why are you answering for me? Yes, poor Yamagohan. We'll settle our score in the tournament. Yeah, sure, got it. Glare. It looks like he got really excited for it. Yes, well said. Why are you giving this the okay, Mr. Nogi? Crap, I have to turn it down before it's too late. Actually, Oma, this is hard for me to say, but this might be a little too... Let's do this, Yamagohan. Oh, shit, he can't refuse him like that. Best of luck, then. Shit. Yamashita Kato enters the membership competition. Hatsumi Sen. Yeah, of course he smokes. Oh, I kind of like his original hair better. Yeah, I like his original hair better. But yeah. Let's see. Least favorite words. Effort, guts. Weird. Change the position of his wrinkles and the sagging of his eyes to give him a hunk look. Let's see. I would like to introduce you to the middle-aged character representing King's, just like Chairman. It may be a little too early to introduce him in the corner because he's a character he's going to have a lot more information about later. Is a die-hard and belligerent character, was born for the idea. Why don't we make one of Oma's rivals the complete opposite of him in every way? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, well, that was a pretty good chapter. That was a pretty solid chapter. Okay, so we'll move on to chapter 20. We'll come in and we'll check with the chat. We'll see what the chat is saying. Oh, wow, there's quite a bit here. Let's scroll up. Let's see. Skin said stands are still better than Hamon. Still understand where you're coming from with stands, though. I preferred Hamon, but I haven't read enough. Justice said stands leading to more interesting fights than Hamon. Not saying they don't, but I don't really care for it. Justice said, anyways, let's get into Kengan Asura. That's right. Justice said, half of these CEOs look so off to me. I can't explain it, but the CEO guy just looks like an alien trying to imitate human form. That's a bit of a stretch, but sure. Oh, and thanks, guys, for 8 viewers and 11 likes. I like that. Clearly, there were other people in here that have left, but still, that's cool. Livy said, I forgot how much he looked like a supervillain here. Kind of does. Justice said, also the 2 worst criminals. Yeah, the statement doesn't hold up. No, not at all. Not at all. Skin said, I feel like with the way Kengan draws his characters, you can tell who's evil. I find like you can't tell who's evil. Like everybody can have that evil face. Mr. Nogi can have that evil face, you know. Justice said at Skin, Kiryu would like to have a word with you. There you go. Neve said Bando is a prime example of male baldness. There you go. Prime example, male baldness. Skin laughing. Real Medell message retracted. The Real Medell's in here. Hi, Real Medell. Neve said you'll find out eventually. Justice message retracted. Real Medell said, oh, Bando. Miss said, alien trying to imitate humans. That's just all CEOs. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Ramiro Del said, I know who shows up. I'm remembering this chapter. Nemi said, especially Bezos. I think he meant Bozos. Justin says, I missed not all of them, but the less important. Miss said, and Zuckerberg. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Zuckerberg looks like a fucking alien. Let's just call a spade a spade. Neve said, the classic sip of water. Yes, the classic sip of water. What fine water today. Let's see. Real Medell said, mid-gear time. Skin said the sip of water was legendary. That sip of water was legendary. Neve said, enter. Let's see. Just said, oh yes, Drugsumi. Is that what people call him? Okay. Real Medell, apparently messages are being deleted a lot by Misk, so apparently there's a lot of spoilers going on. Could people stop fucking typing spoilers in the goddamn chat? Neve said, he's your guy. Yeah, he's my guy. That's true. Neve said, every good CEO has conquered Saki. Indeed! How do you think they became CEOs? Real Medell said, Last Dragon. Don't even know what that means. Miss said, Hatsume is great. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Just said, Hatsumi is one of those characters there's at least one in every good series that basically everyone likes. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Skin said, Hatsumi truly is a fan favorite. There you go. Spade X is in here. Hi, Spade X said, hey, what's up? Sorry I'm late. No, not late. It's all good. Stream's going for a while. Another deleted message. Justin said, Toto in Jujutsu Kaisen, Robin in One Piece. I would say Rayleigh is the universally liked character in One Piece over Robin, but sure. Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z. I would argue Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z for that one too, but Piccolo is another good one. Everyone likes Piccolo, that's true. Yoruichi in Bleach, that's true. Characters that most fans love, fan favorites, as some would say, yeah, that's true. Miss said, yes, the Nico style. Interesting. Neve said, and after 19 chapters, it's finally named. There we go. Neve said, meme magic. Maria Medell said, you are awesome, Hatsume. That's true. Skin said, the badassery, the memes. Sun Eater said, Hatsumi nice. Everyone's liking Hatsume, so there we go. Neve said, the Nogi face is hilarious. It is. Classic CEO conquerors. Justice said, summary so far. Main boy gets his spot stolen by your weird uncle if he could fight. Yeah, and as Skin said, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That's true. Okay, so 45 minutes into the stream. Let's pour ourselves another cup of water, and then let's get back to it. Let's jump into a solid chapter 20. Let's get ourselves here invested in chapter 20. Alright, so we see a pit. See the Sajimon Common Utility Conduit Construction Site, 40 meters underground. Deep shit. Chapter 20, Member. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is good? The king! Yeah, baby. The king of... Oh, wait, that's not what this is. This is a Kengan. Never mind. I'd like to thank you for coming 40 meters underground to join us tonight. Yeah, that was a hell of a drop, man. So without further ado, let's get to our challengers. Tonight, the challenger fighting for Kengan Association membership is this man. That's what I would do as an announcer. I'd be like watching the game. So, the dude, the big black guy, hit the smaller black guy, and then the white guy came in, and he hit the long-haired dude who see that one that kind of looks like a girl? Yeah, hit that one, and that would be me as an announcer, because I'd be like, yeah, I am not getting a list of every goddamn player on every team that's been drafted. I'm just going to be like, yeah, so the big guy hit the small guy, you know, that would be me. This man, Yamashita Trading Co. affiliated fighter. Oh shit! Oh, lent out my wife. Okay, lent out my wife. All right, cool. But almost still hasn't recovered. What the fuck? What is he thinking? I mean, I know he wants to fight, but still. Affiliated fighter. I wish one thing that he wore like Rocky-sized boxers, you know, like boxing shorts. I wish he wore those instead of like the Speedo briefs. They're not Speedo, they're like briefs, but yeah. Affiliated fighter Tokita Oma. There we go. Hey, wasn't he with the Nogi group? Yeah. He beat Sekibashi. So that's the rookie everyone's been talking about. Is he transferring out already? Yamashita Trading Company. Is that their president? Never heard that name before. Why is the president holding the luggage? And why does he look so pale? Why do things have to go this way? So I was right. He has to have a company. So he used 100 million yen to start a company? Or what? Yeah. Let's see. Company? Yes, a company. At its core, the Kengan Association is an organization of business managers and financial groups. That's right. So in order for you to become a member, you'll need to become a company manager, even in name only. Alright, which technically they can do. Nogi says as he smokes a cigar like a badass. His head does not look right there. His head looks crooked as fuck. Now, the name and industry of this company don't really matter all that much. Why don't we keep it simple and go with the Yamashita Trading Company? A trading company? He's completely making my life decisions for me. Well, see, a trading company is one of those import-export business, you know? It's the most shady, easy to write down on paper. It's a shell corporation. That's what he's making, shell. Which are technically illegal, but not... They're not illegal in the strictest sense, but they are illegal for what they do, how they use them, so... Dummy corporations, right? Good. All that's left then is to apply for a match. Now, in the near future, it looks like they're holding matches 2 days from now, 8 days from now, and 12 days from now. So which match would you like to enter? Which one? Let's see what would be better. Well, 2 days from now is out of the question. It's best if we give Oma as much preparation and recovery time as we can. Okay, let's pick 12 days from now. So I'm going to assume they're going to go for the 2 days from now. But that's actually better because that gives him... we want as much rest as possible for the Annihilation Tournament, not for the members match. So ideally 2 days from now is probably better. And let's see. And Oma says 2 days from now, obviously. And Yamagohan says, what? Hey, wait, Oma, that's insane. You're too injured to... Are you retarded? Yamagohan, you think my bones are going to heal up in a dozen days or so? Well, you have a point. This is good. But I am going to heal up properly in time for the Annihilation Tournament. Yes, properly. I'm going to enter that tournament no matter what, and that's where I'm going to crush you. Shit. So you better bring your coffin along, you old fox. Shit. Crush you? Oh, there's our man. There's our boy. Yeah, that was blood-curdling, all right. He's, of course, CEO with a golf swing in his office, of course. Tokita Oma, he really was a good find. And says, no, that's not what I meant. You really didn't tell them the plan, did you? There's a plan. No, I haven't. It won't be too late to reveal the plan if I wait until almost won a spot in the tournament. Well, yeah, that's true, but Now then, they should be starting any minute now. Kaplunk. And the next up is the Defender. This is the fighter defending his membership today. The Kingpin Brawler of Gadukan Karate. Usi Tami Food Services affiliated fighter. Yakoto Masuriyasu. He's got the gi and everything. There we go. Kengan match record, 15 wins, 4 losses. Unofficial match record, 27 wins, 0 losses. Okay, they do that a lot. I've been close, up-and-coming rookie something. He's already dropped down to the minor leagues. Take care of that brat. Food Services President Miso. Well, sue! Minor league. He's thinking this is the minor leagues? Let's see. It's so easy to hook suckers when you dangle Kengan Association member in front of them. That's why he plays it so much. He just makes money off of them. I just love making small change. I was about to say, yeah. Annihilation Tournament be damned, as if I'd ever cross a bridge that dangerous. Yeah, there's going to be cowards like that, who are too like, I'm going to hold on to all my precious money. I made $52 million this year, which pissed me off because it's only $1 million a month. You know? Like that shit, right? So, yeah, let's see. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see. I'm going to make my money my own way and I'm not going to stop. Okay, all set. We'll hold on to this attache case then. Alright, please do. 100 million yen challenges fee. That's downright exorbitant. If Oma loses, I'll be 100 million yens in debt. Yeah, that's true too. I can't wait until his kids get brought into this, or his wife comes back and everything's fucked up, and this guy has created the courage. After seeing the Kengan matches, remember those two dudes tried to intimidate him, and he was like, I'm not intimidated by these fucking punks. What the fuck? You know what I mean? I've seen real terror. I am not intimidated by a fucking punk with a knife, you know? I feel like Yamagohan's gonna, his family is gonna be better off because of this shit. I'm hoping for the happy ending for Yamagohan. Because remember, Yamagohan's a main character too. And his journey throughout this is going to be really interesting to watch, because I feel like, I don't know how many chapters there are in this series, but I feel like around chapter 60s, 70s, I feel like around there, we're going to get, or maybe even a little later, that's when we're going to get some more involvement in the character development of his family dynamic. You know, the punk kid tries to steal and Oma's going to be in the house and be like, Psh, is that money yours? That's your father's money, you know, or some shit. And then he's going to be terrified and blah, 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 and Yamagohan's going to be like, no, Oma, stand down or whatever, and then the fucking punk kid's going to, or something, I don't know. I feel like something's going to happen. But I'm hoping for the happy ending. I'm hoping for the recluse to come out. I'm hoping for the kid to go straight. I'm hoping for the wife to not be such a leaving him, or no, it's good she left, because she's going to be a gold digger and come back and be like, oh, honey, it can be just like you want. I'll suck your dick every day, and be like, get out of here, you gold digging whore, right? Trust me, ex-wives come back the moment they make rich. Every ex-wife comes back for something, and if they can't get it through sucking dick, they'll try to sue you through the courts. Because that's what gold digging whores do. The wife beaters for men. Gold digging whores. Alright, let's see. So, enough of the greatness that is Yamagohan and his potential story and character progress. So we have Oma. Just hup, hup, hup. Sure, I know how strong Oma is, but can he fight with all those injuries? Yeah, half his body's broken. Okay, are you ready? Then both fighters take your stances. Begin. Boom. Slam. Oma's taking no. Well, it's over. Membership acquired. Holy. Oh. I expected him to win, but I didn't. The fuck? We have a winner, and the winner is Tokito. Holy shit! What the fuck? Tokito didn't even stand a chance. My money's mega scheme burned me bad. Incredible! That was an overwhelming victory. Of course it was. Superman Rihito, who wasn't really so Superman. Medicine Man Koji, who was just a cheater. Hell's Angel Sekibayashi, Jun. Now Jun, he was a monster. Oma was able to fight off all those tough members, remember? Do you think he would lose to an ordinary fighter after all that? Sure got a good head on your shoulders, Kaede. I got it for you, Yamashita Kazuo. I got it for you, Yamashita Kazuo? Oma, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop calling me by my full name. Oh, really? Then what do I call you? Awesome, he's just so awesome. I can trust this man with my destiny, so how about Kaede? I'd rather you call me Miss Akiyama. Well, shit. He is so ripped. Like, I am not that ripped anymore. I used to be ripped, but I was never that ripped. I'll be frank with you guys. I was ripped, but not to this degree. Not to this level. Like, never manga level. I never had the 8-pack. I had a 6. I had a V-line. I had that shit. Don't really have that anymore. I gotta stop drinking and I gotta work out more. But at the end of the day, I never looked that damn good. You know what? Maybe it's this year. 2022. That sounds like a good year. Maybe I'll slow down in the drinking in March. Give myself a little time to wean myself off a little bit here. Fridays and Saturdays, that's a whole nother kettle of fish. But if I could wean myself off, start doing 200 sit-ups a day again. Yeah. Yeah. If I just got up at 6 and did my run, I got weighted clothing. So if I just did my run every morning and then came home after work and did 200 sit-ups, I could go back to that. Start out with a solid 50. Let's start with 50. I'll do 5 sets of 10 and start with that and see how, because I haven't worked out my abs in a long time. So, for like 2 years. So, yeah. Okay. See, that's the thing. When you watch movies or read manga or stuff like this, it just makes you want to work out. It makes you want to get in shape. I don't know about anybody else, but where I've been fit most of my life, and I'm actually in my worst shape since I was like a 9-year-old. I'm in my worst physical shape I've ever been. It's definitely inspiring to be like, you know what? Fuck yeah, let's put on some Dragon Ball Z OST and fucking work out. You know? And things like reading Kengan is like, yeah, fuck yeah. And not to be a fighter, just to fucking have it. Just to be like, yeah, look at this. You know? Let's see. Hands over. Here's your proof of the Kengan Association membership, sir. This is the proof of the Kengan. It looks kind of plain. What's important is its value. There's only a handful of people who can ever become members. It's not normally something you can purchase for only 100 million yen. Only 100 million? Huh? That's it. What about my 100 million? I have to collect it right away. Where is it? Is it just me, or is this case really light? Oh shit. Don't tell me. Did it get stolen? Did it get stolen? The money's all gone. Hey referee, where's my 100 million yen? Give it back right this instant, huh? Oh, do you mean your challenger's fee? Oh shit. That's literally an expense that has to be paid in order to enter the match. So you won't get it back regardless of the match results. Weren't you aware of this? Oh shit. What? I won't get my money back, but that means I'm 100 million yen in debt. Oh shit. Mr. Yamashita, are you alright? You tired, Yamashita Kazuo? Oh, somebody was watching with the camera. Oh shit. Somebody's got a little pocket cam going on their suits. The kingpin. But technically, couldn't he just basically do what Oma just did? Couldn't he just do that, bet the membership a couple of times and make 100 million yen no problem? You know, be like, alright, you want membership? I'll bet membership for 300, you know, or 150 million yen. Like, he could just do one more match with Oma. Oma could win him all that money. Let's see. Oh, okay. Somebody in a network area. Huh? No. Can't be, but wait. He looks just like him. I wonder if this isn't the son of Yamagohan, is it? Because who's he actually looking at? There's 3 of them there. What is he doing here? Oh, he is looking at Oma, but maybe it is looking. But there's Yamagohan in the shot. I have a feeling like this is the son of Yamagohan. For some reason, I feel like this is the son of Yamagohan. Maybe I'm just thinking too deep into it. Come out of the Diva King. The Deva King. Deva King. Character took on the role of the cannon fodder. There you go. And Ivan... Oh, we like Ivan. Ivan's cool. Likewise, the Russian boxer made his appearance as cannon fodder to show off Oma and Rahito's strength. He still looked kind of cool, though. Alright, so next chapter. We'll check the chat. We'll check the chat, see what the chat is saying. Let's see. Okay, good. We can catch up. The Real Medell said, agree. Justice said, I have never seen someone that doesn't love Robin. No, it's not that. It's just that I've also, like... But is Robin more popular than, like, Law or Luffy? You know what I mean? When I think fan favorites, I think, like, they're always hitting, like, the top 5 in popularity polls, too. Which Robin does do, I guess, sometimes. Yeah, alright. Robin's a fair choice. Just seems a little... I don't know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, and 12 likes. Thanks, guys. Miss Conn says his shorts do get longer. Perfect. I want him to have Rocky Balboa. I want gold on the side and black. Italian stallion style. Skin said Robin is also a fan favorite. Yes, that's true. Another message deleted by Miss. Skin. Watch yourself, bud. I don't know what you said. Justice said Yama is the best boy in the series, so he deserves a good ending. Exactly. Yama has fucking gonads. We need to respect the gonads. Real Medell said Yama is the chat of chaos. Jobtastic, says Neve. Exactly. Then we say, oh yeah, Griever. Everyone just refers to Seki Bayashi as Seke. Alright, I'll just call him Seki from now on. That makes my life a lot easier. Thank you. MC Dude says, hey MC Dude, how you doing? Manga characters are juiced up. Aren't they just? Justice said, if I had worked out once, but then I lost it. I had worked out once, but then I lost it. I also plan to start back up again in 2021. Oh, you planned to last year? Did you do it? Because 2021's gone, man. Zuri said manga characters always have steroids in their cereal. Yeah, exactly. But I've seen dudes who are shredded without steroids. Like, you just need... The 3-leg stool of fitness. Proper sleep, proper diet, and proper exercise. When I say diet, proper healthy eating. Like, you have to commit to it. It's not you do it for 3 months, you get shredded, and then you can go eat McDonald's. That's not how it works, right? You have to stay the same, right? You have to find the right foods, stick to those foods, stick to the right calorie intakes and proteins and blah, blah, blah. Like, you have to adjust your lifestyle all encompassing. You want to get that shredded. You can get manga shredded. Now, I'd like to be manga shredded, but am I going to put in that much dedication for the rest of my life? Probably not. So what I'm going to probably do is get my 6-pack back, get my V-line back, maybe build a little bit of muscle mass because I'm always been scrawny. I'd like to make my arms about 2 inches bigger. They're about 15, 16 all, I think they're 15 all around, 15 and a half, 16. I'd like to get them up to a solid 17, 18. If they're that, I don't want to be buff. Like, I like my lean and toned body, but I need my arms just a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger on the arms, then I'm good. So I gotta do some muscle mass building, then I gotta do some strength training, then I gotta do some toning. Which I know they say you can do all at once, but I always found the recipe for success was to focus on the area you were worried about, right? Do your toning, do your muscle mass building, do your bodybuilding exercises first, get your muscle mass, then tone it all down. Or tone it and then build it. But I found that was a little fighting, like the gears fighting. They say you can do it, and I'm not an expert, but I just found, listen, you're putting in all the work anyways, just build the muscle mass you want, then tone it. Like, it's a 2-step process. It's not hard. It's not complicated. But people want quick results. People want to get shredded in a month. And it's just like, that's unrealistic as fuck. Miss said, I think Law or Jinbei would be that guy from One Piece. Law and Jinbei also. Yeah, those are good choices too. Nevi said, I wonder if Hatsume and Shunsui would get along. They would fucking just sit down and get loaded. In the same way that Coyote Stark and Shunsui did that, right? Justin said, I remember I was more energetic in early 2021 and I worked out in my house, then stopped after I got COVID and never got back into it. That is so sad. Skin said, Yummy is the GOAT. Yummy is the GOAT. See, back in my day, the GOAT meant sacrificial. The GOAT was the one you threw to the wolves. Now GOAT means greatest of all time, which, by the way, is a sports term. I don't know when it started becoming a fucking manga term. Or a term in general for everything. It's a fucking sports term. The GOAT back in the day was a sports term, and it's still a sports term today. Greatest of all time. And it usually refers to athletes, but kind of funny. Just say goats are the GOAT. I mean, my brother has a tattoo of a goat on his shoulder because he's weird. Sun Eater said Yama for president. I would follow Yama Gohan for president. I like him as a presidential candidate. I'd be okay with that. Alright, so we'll try to read one more chapter before we take our obligatory break. I know we're about an hour in, but I think we can get through one more chapter. So, chapter 21. Family. Oh, maybe we're going to get this early. Oma, I'm done for. The sun rising. You said that already, Yamashita Kazuo. I went 100 million yen in debt to become a Kengan Association member. You also said that already. Oh, is he all drunk? Did he get all... Yeah, because he's got the classic tie around the thing. He got all drunk. You said that already, too. And Miss Akiyama went home right after the match, too. She could have at least joined us for a drink or two. Well, I'm going home. You're really bad drunk, aren't you? Yeah, he is. Oh, look, while I was complaining, we made it back to the mansion of the Deck King. Come on in, Oma. We're going to drink the day away. Haven't you had enough to drink, Yamashi Takakazuo? You're getting awfully excited about this. Hey, don't sweat it. Yamashita Kazuo doesn't have a single thing left to lose. Now, come on in and we'll have a toast to... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Total... Oh, I love that the shirt says total obese. Oh, great. Oh, shit. This is happening a lot earlier than I thought. Let's go. Alright, these guys are going to be like, we're tough, man. What the hell are you? Yasuo, what the hell is going on here? Second son, Yasuo. Ugh, shit. Did you steal my money again? Almost not going to like this. Oh, hey, sorry for the intrusion. Actually, Dad, you came in just when we needed you. Well, wait, guys. You see, we actually need a bit of money. About 100,000 yen will do. We looked all over your house, but we can only find 30,000. Oh, shit. Oh, don't worry your sorry ass, Yasuo. We're not going to hurt anyone. Hey, you there. You better get out your wallet, too. Oma is just not going to take this shit. Wait, you two really shouldn't do this. Oh, come on. Don't sweat it, man. Huh? You deaf or something? You work for Yasuo's dad, don't you? You'd better listen to your superior son's friends if you know what's good for... Fucking slap! Boom, baby! Boom, baby! I love this shit. Best chapter already. Best chapter right here. This son is finally going to get his shit to him. Boom, slap. See, I tried to tell you. Yeah, Yama Gohan is not afraid of punks anymore. He got zero fear. Zero fear. Because he's Yama goddamn Gohan. See, I tried to tell you. What? Bam. Whoa, you son of a bitch. What the fuck was that for? Grabs him. Boom. Oh. Yes. Yes. Slap the shit out of that son. He's going to be like, listen to your father, bitch. Slap, 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 slap. Yes, no. Even Yama Gohan's like, what? So, who's this asshole? That's my son. Did you really hit him without knowing that? Oh, so that's why he hit him. Okay. Let's see. First aid. It bandages him up. Collection? First aid. Yes, that's right. Oh, holy shit. Look at all the bandages. Total obese is still kicking around after the... We used to be just plain old nightlife buddies. Let's see. But we wanted to step things up a bit, so we joined a local team. But they were all just plain hell. They took a fuck ton of money from those of us at the bottom of the totem pole every month and call it collection. Well, they sound like pretty classic delinquents. Yeah, they're just a fucking bike gang. I didn't know they still existed. I've heard about it from V Cinemas. I know about this, Yamashita Katsuo. They sometimes call it protection, right? After a while, it became hard keeping up with collections, so we tried to leave the team. Well, you shouldn't have been such a fucking punk ass, right? Like, you guys, listen. At the end of the day, they're trying to get a sympathy vote out of this, and it's fair to say that these are punk high schoolers, junior high kids that got in over their head. But this is why you don't hang out with the smokers in junior high. Yeah, they're cool dudes. I hung out with the smokers just fine, but I had other groups of friends. I never hung out with them after school. You know, at lunch hour, sure, go hang out with the dudes that are smoking. You know, whatever. Like, you're friends with everybody, right? But who did you invite over to your mom and dad's house? Did you invite the smoker kids? Or did you invite, you know what I mean? Like, you tried to steer away from that type of group. And that was part of it. Not to say that just because you smoke, you're a bad person. But you know what I mean? You get those kind of people wearing, like, this type of sweater. I'm just wearing this because it's big, because it's cold down here. But look at the size of this sweater. Look at the tags. It's like, yo, man, how you doing? What's up? Oversized sweater. I got my bling up in the G. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, who the fuck talks like that, first of all, in an education in a first world country? And second of all, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't have any sympathy for these kids because they went into the drugs and the beating up and the gangs and the bullshit. They knew it was a gang. They went into the gang anyway. They got in over their head, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for them? No, you brought yourself into this shit. Get yourself out. You know? I got no sympathy. Not saying, alright, if they ask for help and they help them, alright, that's humility. But I don't feel bad. I feel like you caused your own fucking shit. You gotta take responsibility for your actions and admit that you fucked up, you were at fault, regardless of age, and now you're coming to help, you know, instead of being a punk and stealing money from your old man. Like, that's a shitty move. This is a shitty fucking son. Let's see. So they tried to leave the team, and then this dude with this punk ass with a pompadour, but the team's boss is a terrible devil, and he doesn't show any mercy to anyone that opposes him. I hate to admit it, but we were all too chicken. So in the end, we never quit, and we just kept getting dragged along. Let's see, Yamagohan. Well, at any rate, you should probably quit sooner rather than later. Honestly, I can't believe anyone would be so... Vroom, 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 vroom. Wait, what? Are those motorbikes? They're here! Oh, they're so scared. What the fuck? Oh, holy shit. That is a big gang. I will admit, that's a big gang. A biker gang in this day and age? Yeah, seriously? Like, really? Let's see. There's at least 100 of them. So it was that seaweed head? Yeah, that's a common insult in Japanese culture. If you have curly hair in Japan, they call you seaweed head. You have curly hair because, you know, you're not allowed to, because the Japanese hair is always so perfectly flat and straight and shit. So if you have curly hair, yeah, it's always seaweed head. I've seen that insult many, many times in many, many mangas. That fucked you up? Yeah, it was him. Got it. Alright, here's the boss. He's just going to kick the shit out of the boss right now. You give Wooden Sword Ryu a bad name. First off, your hairstyle sucks. Yeah, this dude trash. This dude trying. This dude trying too hard. Alright? Alright, this dude trying too hard. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Like this dude trying too hard. Know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't even look, he's not even, you know, like, the fuck? Like, let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic for a second. Okay? Like, look at this. Right? I think that does it. I don't know. Anyways. Look, see, this right here. I know I'm just sharing screen really quick. But this right here, this is a real leader of a gang. This is a real dude who uses a wooden sword. This is Wooden Sword Ryu that's finding his best place. This is how you become a leader. Not with that funky ass hairstyle. That is not how you do shit. That is not how you do shit. That is how you do shit. This is not how you do shit. This guy's a punk. This guy is bullshit. This guy got nothing. Anybody who gets in the way of my collection has to answer to me. Yeah, no, this dude pales into appearance to Wooden Sword Ryu. This guy is wanting to be Wooden Sword Ryu and failing. Watanabe. Yes, sir. I'll take the lead. You take care of psyching up the underlings. Yes, sir. Who's the strongest team in them all? Granddaddy, granddaddy. Who's the greatest team in them all? Granddaddy, granddaddy. Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande. Oh, Ariana Grande, go. Ariana Grande, go. Oh, yeah. Good. Now there's someone retarded enough to pick a fight with the greatest and strongest team. And it's that seaweed head from Prince of Tennis. So what are we going to do? Kill him, make him pay, burn his house down to the ground. Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande, we love you. Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande, we love you. Kill him, fuckwad. All right, boss. I think the morale is high up enough. All right. That was lovely. Good. Polite applause from the peanut gallery. Let's go. Now let's beat the fear of Ariana Grande into that seaweed head. Yes, sir. Charge! We're so sorry. Yeah, fuck you are. Please forgive our rudeness. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of them. We'll turn over a new leaf and get back to the straight and narrow. So they say. Yeah, but who gives? Who the fuck is he? He took on 100 guys without even breaking a sweat. He's a goddamn monster. Huh? Is he calling me? Hey, second son. How about it? What do you mean by that? You want to fight too? That's what I'm asking. Oh, shit. Shit, this guy lives in a whole other world. Oh, well, he sees the world entirely differently from a half-ass punk like me. I'll be good from now on. I'm really sorry for everything. I see. Oh, almost nice face. Well, best of luck, Pat. Yes, sir. Yamagohan. It was the kid. Look at that evil fucking face. Yeah. It's the other son. It's the first son. So you finally straightened yourself out. All right, that's cool. Oh, now he sees Oma and Yamagohan. Oh, so this dude's on the dark web, man. This dude's on the dark web doing shit. Boom. Beep. So this man. Wait. So this man really is my father after Did I fucking call it? So this man... Now, to be fair, I thought it was the second son, not the first one, but I screwed up which son was which, so my bad. So this man really is my father after all? Huh? Peaks? Come to think of it, how long has it been since I've seen his face? He's laughing, he's crying. Jesus, you fucking creepy ass shut-in. Fucking, listen, I know that people get introverted and shit, you know, but there's a certain level of either get the right behavioral analyst in there, get the right meds, or fuck off, you know, I ain't got time for that shit. I really don't. Like, deal with your demons and get on with your life. Like, because where did it come from? You know what I mean? Was there a childhood trauma? Like, if there was some PTSD, if it's a child from fucking, you know, Guatemala that saw fucking people, the family murdered in front of them at the age of 5 or some shit, I'd be like, alright, kid's got PTSD, a little introverted, whatever. There's a reason there. What's the reason for this punk to be shut in the whole life going on the dark web? Right? Where's the reason? My mom left me 8 years ago. You were almost 12 by that time. You know? Like, go fuck yourself. Know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, there's not enough. Yeah, I don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. See, oh my god, yeah, he definitely is shut-in. Look at that shit. Look at the bags. How you've aged, father. Eldest son, Kenzo. Well, at least we got to see what he's like. Oh, okay. So, how you've aged, father. That was the last time. So he hasn't seen... Jesus. I never thought we'd meet like this. He's got tons of Kengan shit on his computer. The fuck? The fuck is going on? Okay. Okay. Let's see what people are saying here. Justin says, well, a lot of terms start out as sports teams like MVP was originally a sports term only. Yeah, MVP. And still to this day, MVP is a trophy you win in a lot of sports. But nowadays, like, this dude's the MVP. It's like, this is a children's card game. What are you talking about? You know? Just said, I gotta go. See y'all later. Alright, see you later, Justin. Thanks for dropping in. We said, see ya. Zuri says, Yama obviously benched 405 in high school. Clearly. Nevis said, he for sure has disgraced Ryu. Indeed. Square of applause. Nevis said, the classic 100 guys feat. You gotta love that. You gotta love the classic. He beat up 50 guys without breaking a sweat. He beat up 100 men. He beat 500. Oh, every one of them a holy knight. There must be 500 holy knights here. Yes, and they were all destroyed by just 7 people. You know, all that shit. Okay, so chapter 22, Ambition. Here we go. Okay, so we're on the subway. We're doing shit. And with that all said, our company's advancement to this day has been the fruit of your effort as employees, and the future of the company rests on your shoulders as well. Let's see. So this is Undermount Incorporated. One for all, and all for one. Wait, where have I heard that before? What have I heard that? I mean, that's the Musketeers thing, which I believe was originally in Spanish. Oh yes, it's the motto of Switzerland. It's Latin. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I encourage you all to brace yourselves for the work ahead of you. I look forward to another good month. Thank you. All right, there's fat ass himself. Let's see. Ow, my back. Do we general staff really need to listen to his monthly address? Oh shit. Hello. How you doing? Like a cup of coffee and a light? Just saying. Besides that double speech, always drone on so long, seriously learn to summarize it. He does say the same thing every month too. Japan, where you can smoke indoors. I actually sort of miss the days, because then you knew what type of place you were in. You know, if you're at a fancy restaurant, then nobody was smoking, because you weren't allowed to smoke in the fancy spots, you know what I mean? But if you're in a pub or a diner, you'd go in, you'd smell the smoke, and suddenly people are like, the smell of stale smoking coffee. I'm like, that's sort of that 90s, 80s smell, you know what I mean? I sort of miss it. I sort of miss the idea of going into like an old shitty diner on the side of the road, you know, and you just light up and you go to like one of these diners and there's breakfast and people are having a cigarette and a coffee and shit. Like, something about it, you know? Like the first time I smoked cigars, we did it in a friend's house, and the mother was pissed, of course. But we were smoking cigars and stuff, and it was like, yeah, everyone's sitting at a poker table smoking a cigar, and you don't need to be out in the cold, you know, play poker in the winter. You know, you play poker in the basement, you smoke cigars in the house, who cares, you know? Now, to be fair, it does stain the walls and shit, so there's a good reason for that, but like, if you had a shitty old room, like smoking in the garage, you know what I mean? Like, what's the harm? Anyways. Let's see, so here's the lolly girl. Double, are you talking about Mr. Ohata? What, you didn't know? It's a rumor going around. Don't you find it a little hard to believe that someone as plain as Mr. Ota could grow his company so much in just 10 years? Everyone thinks there's someone else who's really running his company. Oh, actually, I remember hearing something kind of like that, huh? What was it? Apparently, Motoyama, the secretary, saw him talking on the phone, like totally bowing and scraping the whole time. You think he was talking to the real CEO? Let's see. Oh, what the hell? You're actually taking that rumor seriously? That's so cute. It'd be funny if it was real, though. Oh, it's got to be real. Ladies, I'd kind of like some tea, but if you're busy, I can put it on myself. Jesus. CEO's office, Ota. Chairman, CEO, and president. Sits there. Big fat ass. Yes. Click. Hello? Hello, thank you so much for everything, boss. The monthly report went on without a hitch. Mr. Ferrata, how many times do I have to tell you you're the CEO? I'm content simply with being your shadow. Well, yes, you may see it that way. The fact is, I'm more like the body double. So it is the punk. So he's in the Kengan matches. He has this big corporation. Of course he does. He's been running. Yet, what an asshole. What a fucking prick. His dad's in debt. His brother's stealing money from him. Their mother left. And, like, he's not even helping out with the bills? Like, why are Yamagohan's kids assholes? Why are they the biggest pricks? Fuck them. I'd abandon them. But that would make me a bad father. So, shit. Yamagohan's better than me. My first instinct was to run. But then again, maybe his first instinct was to run, but then he swallowed it. It's like the moment you think it, you're like, yeah, no, can't do that. No matter how shitty the fucking kids are, no matter how many bullshit and shit those kids are, I gotta be the better person. I gotta be the good dad. At the end of the day, I can go to my grave knowing that I did my job. I was a good dad. They were just shitty fucking kids, you know? Because these kids are shit. Yamagohan's trying his best. You know? Fuck these kids. Fuck these kids, man. I wouldn't be where I am now, and the company wouldn't have grown where it is if it hadn't been for you. I just can't thank you enough, Mr. Kenzo. Used his real name, too. Now, setting that aside, I'd like to thank you for recording the match yesterday. I've made a significant discovery thanks to you. Oh, it was a piece of cake. The spectators were all focused on the match, so it was hardly a challenge to record it. And your prediction was right on the mark. As a result of the Kengan Annihilation Tournament being announced, strong fighters would begin crawling out of the woodwork to obtain the Kengan Association membership they needed to qualify for the tournament. That was an excellent prediction. But I didn't expect to see that rookie Oma there. Looks like he's parted ways with the Nogi group. Mr. Kenzo, I believe we've collected enough data now. Yes, we will also participate in the Kengan Annihilation Tournament. Of course he will. Oh, finally, the day has finally come for you to take center stage. Just leave everything to me. I swear to do everything in my power to make you a Kengan Association chairman. Oh, we could choose a fighter right away. No, that's not what I... Wong the Devil? Totsukuta the Birdman? Okeba the Beast? Which one should we have that represent us? Actually, we'll be hiring a new fighter to represent us. Huh? You mean we'll be represented by a rookie? Then again, I know you, so I'm sure you carefully calculated this decision right. Who do you plan on hiring then? Oh, got total faith in this dude. Yes. Well, to be fair, you build up a company from your fucking bedroom that your dad pays for, and you don't pay fucking rent because you're an asshole. And then you build up this company, you have this dude be like, you're my stand-in, but I'm going to make all the decisions, and you will be a rich fucking man, you'll be a millionaire. And he's like, fuck yeah, he does it. He owes you for life. He's never going to question your decision again. Look, if tomorrow somebody said, listen, I'm going to have you run my company, but I'm going to make all the decisions, I'd be like, yeah, what's my pay? It's like, right now, what you're making right now. But if you stick with me, you'll be a millionaire. I'd be like, okay. In 5 years, if I was a millionaire, I'd be listening to that dude forever. I would trust his judgment on everything. On everything. Why would you have a shred of a doubt? You just went from a working class to a millionaire because this dude just didn't want to go outside. Know what I mean? So there we go. We will begin hiring a fighter from the Cure clan. I'd like you to make all the arrangements immediately. Cure clan? Oh, he's terrified. You can't, Mr. Kanzo. Not them. Anyone but the Cure clan. They're a mercenary group with no allegiance to any particular authority. They can be found in all venues of conflict, not limited to the Kengan matches. And depending on the money and conditions, they would even kill their past employers. They don't have a shred of virtue in them. You can't get involved with them. How is that an issue? It's fairly straightforward. Another way you can say it is that their loyalty can be bought, correct? This dude is all about the numbers. But loyalty cannot be bought. Real loyalty can never be bought. Doesn't that make things quite simple? No amount of money is an object. We will tame the Cure clan. This dude's in over his head, I think. And one more thing. You're making a big mistake here, Mr. Ota. Oh, wait. You're the one who's going to be Kengan Association chairman, Mr. Ota. I have no intention of taking the stage. What? Oh, I love the expressions. I love these expressions. They're fantastic. I'll send you the details later. Ding. This is for the best. It's all perfect. I don't mind staying in the shadows. I don't have to take a step out of my house to seize this nation. Wants to control Japan. But you're living rent-free under your fucking dad's fucking good graces, you asshat. You asshole. Like, the fuck? Like, I would find this guy way more commendable, and maybe there'll be something we learn, but I would find him way more commendable if he surprisingly was actually the one helping out Yamagohan the entire time. You know, he was feeding money or something to the mortgage or whatever. He was the one paying the bills. He was having some bills sent directly. Though how would that... By email, by e-transfer, he was sending money to the companies and all this shit. And paying off people to make it look like Yamagohan was... Like, if he's not contributing to that house that he lives in, he's all like, I shall take over this country on my dad's dime. Who's poor? Like, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, this fucking guy, I hate him. Unless we learn that he's actually been helping Yamagohan with the bills the entire time, I got I got nothing but hatred for this dude. Boom, let's see. Is everyone in attendance? Oh, some Chinese crazy mansion. Good. Let's see. I have brought you all here today for one reason alone, the tournament. Our clan has decided to side with the Underground Incorporation. Any objections? Okay, so here are the 4 people, and this is the clan, the Cure clan. But grandfather, what about the request from Yoshikita Real Estate? We cannot allow fellow clan members to take opposing sides, so we've simply chosen the one with the better pay. I'm afraid you're going to have to call Mr. Yoshikita back, turn down his offer, as courteous as possible, of course. Understood. Now then, on to the main question. Who shall we send to the tournament? From our clan. Holy shit. They're all like evil people. Look at all those eyes. Scary as fuck. Oh, and somebody's in the doorway with a snow. Oh, a check. Who's the check? Who's the check? Alright. I love a woman that can kick my ass. Just something about it. Just like Jack Nicholson back in A Few Good Men. There is nothing on this earth sexier, believe me, gentlemen, than a woman you have to salute in the morning. Promote them all, I say. He wasn't wrong. There's something... Woman outranks me. I like it. I like that. You know. So, we're on to chapter 23, but we're finally going to take, now that we're an hour and a half into the stream, we're finally going to take our first break. Just grab a couple more beverages, and then we will continue. Really quickly, let's see. Neve said, wow, my Hero Academia and Kengan. No. I'm not letting the 3 Musketeers be dwarfed down by fucking shitty Deku and a shitty plot. Neve said, oh, these unnamed Undermount employees are nice. Yeah, there we go. They are nice. I like them. For real, says Skin. Neve said, oh my god, I didn't even realize Kenzo would have been making a fortune like that. Yeah, he's been making a fucking fortune this entire time, and he hasn't been paying for shit. Not even a handout. Not even, I'll help with the mortgage. Fucking guy. Never said Kenzo stocks way down. Exactly. Boom. Fuck this guy. Doug Tower said, it seems the good genes stopped at Yamashita Kazuo. Exactly. You know who I blame? I blame the woman. Because we can be misogynistic as we want in this stream. No, but seriously, I blame the mother. The mother, clearly, she's going to come back and be a gold digger. Number 1, she's a gold digging whore. Number 2, she left them. She left her children, so she's a terrible mother. So she left, so she's a terrible person because she's a terrible mother. Terrible mothers make terrible people. It's just a fact. I've never met a person who was a terrible mother who I thought was a good person in the end. It's like, they're a great person, they're just not a great mother. No. The two go hand in hand. If you're such a good person, you instinctively try to be a good mother. Even if you fail at it, the recognition of trying is evident to everybody with eyes in their heads. Blind people can see it. So, yeah, no. So, I blame the mother's genes. Because Yamagohan's genes are 10 out of 10. I blame the mother's genes on this one. She made two shitty kids who don't respect their father to help him out, who's a great man, and then she pieced because she's a fucking whore. So, yeah. Skin said, Yamagohan is underrated, to be honest. I don't know how he's not overrated. But then, how do you overrate perfection? P is for priceless, the look upon your faces. You know? Perfection. You're either perfect or you're not Yamagohan. Never said, the Cure clan. Yes. Sunreader said, the Cure. Never said, the Cure chick is amazing. Well, I already like the Cure chick. She's wearing my Canadian clothing. She's off to the races. Her titties aren't big enough, but I can work with it. Okay, so we will be moving on to chapter 23 now that I caught up with the chat. I'll come right back, catch up with the chat again. We'll move on to chapter 23, 24, 25, that kind of shit. Sound good to everyone? I hope so, because it's what's happening. It's what's happening. It can't be stopped. It's like a moving fucking train. We don't got brakes. We can't stop. Okay, I'm done. All right, we'll see you. All right, we're back. What's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How you doing? Oh, and everyone, be very excited for tomorrow. I forgot to promote this, and I haven't even made proper thumbs yet, but Bernice, I think, made a really good thing that I'm going to use as a thumbnail. I'll ask him, I asked him, Judge. What? You took a hatchet to him? What the fuck? What did you do? I'll have to ask Bernice if I can use it. I think it was Bernice who made it. But the Pokemon Tournament, the Draft League, is officially underway tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. So same time as the stream last week. So roughly, apparently. So that's when Neo and I will have our first match and stuff. And I don't know if I will stream it or if I will just record it and do commentary after the fact. I think it'll most likely be... It's hard to say. I don't know what's going to happen. It might be a stream and we might just stream all the matches, see what happens. Or it might be a recorded video. I'm not 100%. Because I sort of wanted to do a team builder and explain my team before the match sort of idea, and then get to the match in the video and just make it into one video. But depending on how many people are there in the VC to have their matches, because the good thing about this with the Draft League is that we won't have to deal with that shit, like the whole, like, everybody needs to be there for all the matches to take place. It's like, some people can have their, like, Neo and I can have our match at noontime. We can have our match and just post it and be like, here's who won, you know? Like, no, not everybody needs to get together. You only need 2 people to get together at the same time on Saturday, post the match. That's it. So, but yeah. So that'll be really exciting. So maybe I'll stream it, maybe I'll record it. I have no idea. Never said, also, it's Kure, not Cure. Cure? Not Cure? Kure. The Kure? Oh, it's not like sure. So it's Kure? Kure, Griever. Okay. Says Sun Eater. Kure. The Kure clan. That's weird. Kure. Yeah. I don't like it, but fair enough. Kure. Corey Richardson is in here, says, the tranquility. Indeed. Skin said the exit of Griever. The return of Griever. So Skin Miss said, Bob is reading Toriko. Excellent. Now, hopefully his francophone brain can comprehend the greatness that is Toriko. Nevis said, yep. That is amazing. Nevis said, I can't wait to face Artist in the first round. It's like I'm facing the Fang. It's true. Like, what I can't stand, and I keep telling, like, everyone, because, like, everyone, like, Band and Artist, and everyone's, like, saying, oh, yeah, like, all right, so at least I'm not facing Artist or Griever, and I'm like, I've been out of the competitive scene for, like, half a decade, guys. I'm not that good. I'm decent at Pokemon now. I lost all my competitive skills years ago. I'm not that good anymore. Artist is, you know? Artist is still in the competitive scene. I haven't been in years. So, and I wasn't exactly a top battler in the competitive scene by any stretch anyway, so I don't know why everyone fucking puts me up there with Artist. I think it's because Artist and I are actually well matched. Like, I beat him, he beats me, you know, sort of idea. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, Artist is going to be the one to beat. Let's just be real. And he knows it. Because he was talking to me when we were consulting about starting the Draft League and stuff, and all the details around it. And I said, I'll be excited to have a good match against you where we have all the options of a Draft League. And he said, exactly. He said, last time was a little limiting. And he said, and he was not wrong, he said, especially for you with your limited move pool, but now everyone's on the same playing field. He said, I'll be curious. I'll be curious to see how me prepping for his team and him prepping for my team, how will that go if we get to face each other? That's going to be interesting because it's going to, with us, it's between me and Artist, it's going to be down to prep. We both admit it. It's going to be all down to prep. Who preps for what? Who predicts the prediction the best? That's probably what it's going to come down to. Or hacks. Like, there's no easy match there. So, but Neve being very excited for that match. That is going to be an exciting match too because Neve's team, the 2 strongest teams in the Draft League, are Neves and Artist. Let's be real. They're probably the 2 strongest teams. Band's got a solid team. I've got a solid team. I don't really care for Neos and Cryptics very much, but that's just me. Not that they're bad teams, but that's not how I would draft. But anyways, let's get back to some Kengan. This is not the Pokemon thing. I just wanted to promote that. Now that we're an hour and 40 minutes in, the people who are going to stick around are going to stick around. People who aren't. But 13 likes says that you guys like listening to me, so yeah, cool. Also, Neve, if you're still here, remind me what chapter I'm supposed to stop at. Thanks. Alright, let's get to chapter 23. Chapter 23, Reunion. Man, it's been so long since I've left work while the sun's still up. Oh, that's nice. I've had nothing but a series of hardships these past few days. I guess I may as well take some time to relax and catch the night game. Yeah, Yamago, you deserve beep, 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 beep. Oh, my private cell phone's ringing. That doesn't happen very often. I've never seen this number before either. Is it the wrong number? Hello, you've reached Yamashita. Wait, what? Oh, hey, long time no see. If you see this man, please contact us. Holy shit. Pardon me, the man broke into this building at this and assaulted security guards. Holy shit. Pardon asking, who is this? Oh, come on, don't give me that, Kazi. It's me. You remember the drunk you grabbed at the Kengan match? Oh, shit. Oh, it's this guy. Take that back. Oh, you're the guy from the Seki fight. How did you get my number? Hey, man, don't sweat the details. More importantly, Kazi, you free now? Well, yeah, I just got off work. All right, then let's go for drinks right now. He did say he wanted to go for drinks. I like this. I like that. Like, I thought, of course, he would be back eventually, but I like the fact that they are actually going to go for the drink that he said. Let's go for drinks sometime. They actually committed to that. Wait a minute, I barely know you. This is just too sudden. And they end up at the bar. Hey, Kazi, how you been? I ended up coming after all. I don't know how to say no. But man, Kazi, you got some balls on you, man. Never thought you'd become a Kengan associate member. Huh? How'd you know? The whole Kengan associate talking about it, you know. They're all saying that this mysterious... I like this bartender. He's got the blonde. He's got a tan. He can take me home tonight. I don't want it. Never mind. You're all too young for that song. Never mind. They're all saying this mysterious corporation called Yamashita Trading Company is joining the Annihilation Tournament. They are? My guess is Mr. Nogi talked to you, didn't he? How did you know? Hey, call me Kenny. Well, it's because you're with the Nogi group, but suddenly went solo. Wouldn't you think there was something more to it? He's surprisingly sharp, even if he just is a plain old drunk. I'm assuming that he's like one of the big... He controls somebody crazy, you know? Well, I guess you should have expected that. He's probably a Kengan Association member. Yeah, and if he's a corporate executive, that means he's a pretty keen in. Oh, that reminds me, Kazi. Did Mr. Nogi also put up the 5 billion yen for the Kengan Annihilation Tournament entry fee? Yeah, so they're going to have to fight a bunch of matches to even get in. Yeah. 5? Yeah, 5 billion. If it was a no-risk event, they'd probably get a lot of rabble trying to get in. So 5 billion is the perfect amount for an insect repellent. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That actually makes sense. 5 billion yen entry fee. Mr. Nogi didn't say a word about that. Never mind all that. It'll be all right. That son of a bitch. He got me good, huh? Wait, don't tell me you didn't know. Now, it'll be fine. Aw, Kenny's a nice guy. You can pay off 5 billion debt easily if you win. Actually, you don't even have to win. You just have to do good enough to... God damn it. Whoa, you chugging that shit. Fuck it. I'll just do it. I just gotta win, right? Fill me up. That bastard Nogi, I'm gonna make him regret dicking me around. Oh, look at you go, Kazi. Let's go, Yamagohan. Bad drunk mode. You're calling your own employer a bastard. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'm facing the Annihilation Tournament as Yamashita Kazuo, president of Yamashita Trading Company. Yamashita Kazuo of Nogi Publishing dies today, and joining me for the morning drinks, Kenny. You got it, Kazi. Let's go. A glass to these drunken idiots. Woo! Let's get white girl wasted. White girl wasted. I've never been white girl wasted. I've been blackout drunk. Never white girl wasted. Gah ha 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 ha. Rotten hell, Nogi Group. Mr. Yamashita, huh? Yamashita Kazuo's boss. Matsui, he or she. Huh, Mr. Matsui? Oh, I see you're already finishing up so early in the evening. I guess you have some perks being Mr. Nogi's favorite. Is that your friend there? Glance. Humph. You can tell a lot about a man by the people he drinks with. He looks like a fitting friend for you, Mr. Yamashita. Hey there! Kenny's so nice. You know who Kenny is? Patrick fucking Star. Kenny is Patrick motherfucker. We're not calling him Kenny. He is now Patrick. We're calling this dude Patrick. This dude is Patrick Star. SpongeBob's best friend. Let's go. Hey, Kazi, who's that guy? Says Patrick. He's kind of creepy. Yeah, he is. That's my boss. He's been confronting me a lot more often these days. Did I do something wrong? Oh, well, if it isn't Yamashita! Director of Nogi Publishing. Holy shit. Oh, he just said fuck everything at Nogi. Mr. Holmson, I never thought I'd see you here. We've just been golfing with the higher-ups at the, something bookstore. So I decided to get some drinks here when we went through for a bit of an after-party. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Is that your friend, Yamashita? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt your... Oh, God. It's a chubby pink starfish on the loose. Oh, God. Oh, God. The humanity, people. It's a chubby pink starfish. Huh? Mr. Humpson, do you know him? You moron. That man is none other than the emperor of the Japanese book retail industry. Oiha Ken, CEO of Ginkunia Bookstore. Hey there, Mr. Humpson. You gained weight again? Yes, but his true name, his true identity in the Kengan mattress is Chubby Pink Starfish, Patrick Star. What did you say? What? Why is Mr. Oha drinking with Yamashita? Is that true? Sure is. Ah, come on. You don't gotta play it up like that. Almost feels like I'm Mito Komo, eh, Kazi? Yeah, it does. No, if anything, you seem more like our Reneo Shogun. Oh, well, ain't that flattering, Kazi? Oh, I love it. I love it. He's found a friend. This is going to suck because they're going to have to face each other. I hope this goes more like a Joey Wheeler versus Yugi Moto thing where it's sort of like, may the best man win. Yeah. I hope it's like your fighter versus my fighter. Let's just, they play it straight. It's going to be good. Truth is, I've got an announcement to make to you, Kazi. What is it now? Come here for a sec. Now this moment. Okay. Truth is, I'm an investor at this bar. Now on to the main topic. Because my company is entering the Kengan Annihilation Tournament. And this is our fighter, Himuro Ryo. I did like him. And, now looking at it, I don't like his hair now. Nah, he can't take me home. Sorry, bud. You missed your chance. From the side, your profile. Your profile was good. Front on, not so great. And he's only had 4 Kengan matches so far, but he's the real deal. Undefeated, of course. Hate to say this, guys, but I'm going to be winning that tournament. That's funny. I had a strange feeling to end up like this. But I'm not going to... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to lose, Patrick. Just what I wanted to hear, Kazi. Yamagohan and Patrick Star. 2 great men. Let's go on. Let's do it. The park. Foo. Oh, almost training in the middle of the night in the park. Foo, flop. Good. I've completely recovered. All that's left is to win. I've made it to the battleground. This old fuck. That might be Nico. These past 10 years have been so long. Look at the state of that dude's pinky. So long. Nico. This is it. Nico's his friend that died. I'll be borrowing your Nico style. Just one last time. A 2-headed tiger. Huh? Nico, this is it. I'll be borrowing your Nico style just one last time. Hi. Long time no see. Huh? Who the fuck are... Doom. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh, so you remember me. Son of a bitch. Oh, is this the dude that was... This is the dude that fought for the woman who's all like, oh, he's in the match. This is lovely. You're that motherfucker's tap. Huh? I let him get up close. How could I? Oh, very nice. Your muscles are far better developed than when we last met. You've been working out, haven't you? How wonderful. I finally get to break your body. Yeah, the Koyo Academy's fighter. Kuryu. Yeah. Shut, asshole. I've got just one thing to tell you. My master, the man you've been pursuing for these past 10 years, died at my hands. So how does it feel? How does it feel for your 10 years of hard work to go up in smoke? Well, technically he could kill you. Problem semi-solved. But also, he's lying. He's lying. 100% lying. That dude's alive. Dude's 100% alive. Okay, chapter 23.5. What do we got? Jesus Christ, we got creepy grudge person. What the hell? The heroines. 1 month remaining until the Kengan Annihilation Tournament. And a match will be held. This is part of a match between the Annihilation. Wait, what? The assassins from the Sleepless Town, the Gold Pleasure Group, oh, and the Reaper's Army of the Far East, Heavy Industry Incorporated. Jesus, she's psycho. The Gold Pleasure Group, let me guess, is hookers. A company that recently grew to be the biggest enterprise of the night leisure industry. Something about the name just gave it away. Now its size is among the top among the Kengan Association. The driving force behind their growth is their young representative, some girl Reno. She is a revolutionary in the night leisure industry who commands the title Queen of the Night. Let me guess, she's actually a guy. She's got a penis. I'm just going to guess. Here's an anecdote about her. Once, a drunk man with his ties to the Yakuza started committing an act of violence at the location she managed. Just then, whether it was love or shame he felt. The Yakuza that valued honor over everything else broke out in tears in public. The way she calmed this riot without resorting to any sort of violence, there, is still a part of the legend of Reno. Drugs? I don't know. Heavy industry. The E1 industry is one of the biggest industrial giants, blah, blah, blah. Their weapons. Okay, so the Stark Industries, got it. By the lunatic of the Japanese company Toga Tomarami. She's in, yeah, look at her. She's nuts. Look at those teeth. She's a fucking Chow from Sonic. She possesses a steady skill for management that contrasts with her bizarre behavior. At the same time, she is feared as the Merchant of Death and known as a dangerous person. How many people have the epithet the Merchant of Death? Everybody has a Merchant of Death. You look up Merchant of Death, that's probably the biggest epithet in the fucking world. One time she appeared on a certain TV program. Thursday special. Miss Toga, I do have a practical question to ask you. The fact is that many people have lost their lives to the weapons sold by your company. How do you feel about that? Do you feel any guilt or grab? Holy shit. Alright. Shut your gab, you chump. Now find some place to keep this in this tiny brain of yours. Even a brat can kill someone if they get their hands on a kitchen knife. My job ends at selling weapons. I don't give a shit about how they use what I sell. You got that, dum-dum? These two corporations face off today. Now, her attitude is actually... Her attitude is sort of the American idea, is that, well, if everybody has a gun, everybody has the protection sort of idea, like even an idiot. It's like, it's not the fault of the weapon. The weapon's not at fault, you know, anybody can pick up a gun. It's like, yeah, but if the gun's not available, well, if there's not a gun, there's a kitchen. You know how much more difficult it is to kill someone with a kitchen knife than a gun? You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. It's not that it's impossible to kill people, it's just, it's very easy to shoot from a distance and stab someone up close, okay? So, yeah. This is the whole argument that the America has been having all about gun control policy for, like, ever. And, like, it sounds on paper, it makes sense. But at the end of the day, the more guns there are out there, that means more bullets. And unused bullets wouldn't be bought if they weren't using up bullets. So where are those bullets going? Those bullets are going into people. You know? But people don't build knives. Like, nobody uses swords anymore, realistically. So, like, yeah, they sell a bunch of kitchen knives. But I have, like, 45 knives in my house. Not a single one of them has human blood on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but how many bullets that have been discharged have human lives on them? You know what I mean? Like, so, I don't know. Like it's a shitty argument in my opinion. It's a shitty fucking argument. Like, it sounds good in theory on paper, but the moment you think about the practicality, it's like, yeah, but it's like, then why build the nuke in the first place? It's like it still caused death, and you built it. If you didn't build it, they wouldn't have the nuke. Hence, they wouldn't be able to fire a nuke that you built, you know? So, just, you know. Anyways. Not for the psychology of that shit. They fight off the fighter for the hookers and the fighter for the fucking, for the Taliban, I guess. The Tyrant, Mori Masashi. Kengan match, record of 14 wins, 0 losses. He's the main fighter of the critical pleasure group. And then, but one man easily defeated Mori and claimed the title of the main fighter. Today's representative fighter is actually Mikazushi Ri. That's a dude, okay. The opposing fighter sent by the Heavy Industries is a practitioner of Jiji Quan. Chinese, Korean fighter. Hong Xiao Ho. I believe that's Chinese, not Japanese, or not Korean. By looking at the way the name is spelled, or the way the name is, because usually it's 1, 2, 3. Now technically this is 1, 2, 3, but it's not in the same breath. But that's you know, I'm limited in my knowledge of different Asian, Oriental, whatever. But I think this is a Chinese practitioner. A Chinese martial art. There we go. On a breakneck win streak. There we go. Kengan match record of 35 wins and 1 loss. His 1 loss was in the 12th Kengan match against the Fang of Matsudo. Oh, so he did. So he fought the Fang. Hong is one of the few fighters that have faced the Fang of Matsudo and avoided becoming incapacitated. This dude is strong as fuck. But if this guy wins, it means that he can face the Fang. Since then, Hong waited for his chance for a rematch against the Fang. Let's see. Oh my, their fighter seems to be quite strong. That concerns me. Don't push yourself too far, Ree. Just wait, Reno. I'll finish this in no time. Alright, a karate practitioner or judo, maybe? Prepare to meet your fate, bitch. I'm gonna break your fighter before the tournament even begins. I like her character. She's fucking crazy. Zhao Hu, show him what you're made of. The man that supplanted his senior. The man burning for revenge. Take your stances. Their battle has begun. Whoosh, bam, 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 bam. They're fighting. You're pretty good. You're matching me in speed. That's quite impressive. What's that? Let's see. Wait. What's that? Your speed's your strong point? Poosh. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. There go all his nails. Broke his fucking hand. He took off 5 of his fingernails in a split second. That son of a bitch is insanely fast. Hate to break it to you, but there's always a bigger fish. So you better stop bragging about it from now on. So this guy's going to be able to fight against the Fang. He's going to lose. Oh, he ripped them right off. Fine by me. That's not my biggest selling point. Oh, shit. He's ripping his fingernails right off? Jesus. Whoa, he tore off his nails and the skin along with them? Oh dear, that looks painful. I see. So that's your selling point. Endurance. Slam. He punched the wall. What is it? My style is called Jiji Quan. It's secret art. He punches through concrete with his finger with his broken nails. His control over opioids in my brain. Well, shit. To put it simply, I completely shut off my pain. Well, so he's on steroids. So this is an Astra. Jesus. So he's on fucking drugs. Scared yet, you fucker? Without pain, he has no fear. Somewhat accurate, I guess? Bam, stopped. And without fear, he has no hesitation. This is true. Once he enters that state, he can't be stopped by pain. But he can be incapacitated. Slam, huh? He just broke his kneecaps. Shattered his legs. Huh? Huh? Pain? That doesn't matter. I just have to stop him from moving. Slam. Oh, shit. Fuck. He kicked the shit out of him. This dude's strong. Holy fuck. Chida Hattori, age 55, 17 years experience as a referee. He'd seen many fighters in the past. Some of them boasted superhuman strength, but now he couldn't stop shaking. His strength was unfathomable. Hey, do I have to keep going? Oh, we have a winner, and the winner is Mika Zuchiri. Hey, get a stretcher, take him to the hospital right away. Not so fast. Oh shit. Oh. Hung? That's Jesus. Don't just end it on me. We're still in the middle of a fight, you know. Oh, is he for real? How can he stand up with both of his thighs broken? Enough, Hung. The fight's already settled. No, not yet. As long as he keeps spitting back up, I'll knock him down again. Over and over. That's enough, Ree. Huh? Hey, hold on. It's too dangerous in there. Oh, don't worry about me. Hey, Reno, why are you stopping me? Why? Because you'll kill him if you go any further, right? The fight's already settled. I'll go convince him. Huh? Who the fuck are you? Get out of here, bitch, before I rape you to a pulp. Okay, so he's got that. You know when I've complained on other streams that it's sort of like I don't like being talked down to by some bitch who's like 5 foot fuck all, and I could literally like palm and fucking pull an Ichigo Aizen thing, face palm, boom. It's like, no, you don't get to talk to me like that. You don't get to respect me. Shut the fuck up. I'm bigger than you. You know when I've talked about that? Yeah. This is a step too far. This is taking my idea of, listen, I don't want to go backwards to like misogynist times and stuff like that, but I do find it arrogant for women to basically like be able to like shit talk me, like, and basically pick, poke, and like nothing's gonna happen. It's like they know nothing's gonna happen because it's against the rules to hit them, you know? But if they were actually afraid that you could push a guy too far, a good guy too far, it'd be like maybe they'd learn when to toe the line and shut the fuck up. You know, maybe they'd know. Maybe I shouldn't say that last shit to him. Maybe I shouldn't say, you know what I mean? Because otherwise it's like, poof. Yeah, I'm still in that camp, but it's on the low end of the spectrum. This dude is going like, he's breaking the spectrum. He's like, if it's a bar, you know, like he broke right through, and he Sonic the Hedgehog his way right through the glass. He gone. Before I rape you to a pulp. That's just wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, you poor thing. You can't accept your own defeat, but you don't have to push yourself anymore. Sit. Poke. Huh? Holy shit, his brain snapped. What? Yeah, she stopped the opioids in my brain. Oh, holy shit. What? Yeah, what is she doing? What drugs does she use on her nails or her hands? What the hell did you do? What did I do? I just made a request to your body. Now take care of you. What is this fucking voodoo shit? It's really something, I tell you. An alpha female that can make any alpha male submit to her. She's far more monstrous than your average fighter. I feel like Alma's gonna break this. Alma's gonna break the Reno ability with the Nico style, with the devil mode or something. She's an alpha female, which is so rare. A real alpha female. Good grief, did you have to be so rough with him? He could have died of shock if you screwed up, you know. A fighter like him should be able to handle it. More importantly, how did you find your debut Kengan match, Ree? Honestly, it was a letdown. I only hope the main event is a bit of a higher level. See, he took out Zio Han, the strongest fighter in our company's history, so easily. There's only a month until the tournament. That's not enough time for him to recover. Only have 1 month to find a fighter that can replace him. Oh, she's not done. Fine by me. I'll go find the strongest fighter in the world. I'll have my revenge in the tournament. Reno. 1 month until the King and Annihilation tournament. The strong assemble. Oh ho ho! Only 1 month until the festival. I'm quite looking forward to this. The chairman, Matsudo. Oh, I see you're getting worked up yourself. I have great expectations for you. Fang. Doom. Cool. No, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So that was 23.5. Yeah. That was a long chapter. Not gonna lie, that was a bit of a long chapter. But now we start with now we're starting with chapter 24 here in a second. In a minute. 14 likes, that's cool. Let's see, let's scroll up for a minute. Oh, the chat, let's go. 29 is where you're trying to get to today, hopefully. I can get to 29. We're only 2 hours in. It's only 11 o'clock. I can get to 29. We're on 24. We'll get there. And that was a long one because there's a lot more information, you know, new characters and stuff. But if we're following Oma again, then, like, it's pretty straightforward, right? I feel like I'm not breezing through the chapters, but they're going at a better pace. 14 likes is so cool. Thanks, guys. Miss said, though, since you couldn't stream last week, you can always go a little further. We'll see how far I get. We'll see. Nevis said, though, 25 might be an okay stopping point depending on reading pace tonight. Well, we're 2 chapters away from 25, so, you know. Nevis said that, too. Oh, yeah, the 23.5 is one that I would recommend reading. I'm just reading the 0.5 chapters, you know. Nevis said, forgot how great Kenny was. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Sunny said, wasted. Real Medell said, later, gotta go. Bye. See ya, Medell. See ya. Never said, see ya. The late night shadowboxing in the park. Classic, of course. The training in the middle of the night. Never said, oh yeah, Nico means like 2 tigers. Does it? I believe 2 tigers is spelt buncho. Isn't that? Oh, that's 2 tails. Never mind. Miss said the Nico Styles kanji translates to 2 tigers, hence the 2-headed tiger. That's cool. That's cool. Skin said that shadowboxing is sick, though. It is. I've shadowboxed before. I do shadowboxing. It's good training because it works your whole body. Instead of doing like yoga or stretching, I shadowbox. I stretch my legs and I shadowbox before I work out. Nevis said, I love the Iwami Heavy Industry CEO. Yeah, she's fucking nuts. It's awesome. Senator said, Kuryu. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't like Kuryu at all. He's fucking... He's like... I feel like he's like... would rape puppies if he could. He'd kick a puppy. You know what I mean? Miss kind of said, Shark Girl Supremacy. Let's... Right, exactly. Where's Samantha? Where's Samantha when I need her? None of you will let me have her for keeps, but I'm keeping her. I don't give a fuck. Not my fault you guys didn't come up with the great strategy to fucking befriend an entity and make them your pet. It was in the cards. It was the right logical choice. And everyone's like, mine was like, wait, what? Can you do that? Of course I can. And it's so easy because she can read minds. She can read my mind, so she knows I love her instantly. So why wouldn't she become my companion? I love her unconditionally. So, full trust 100% because she can read my mind. It made perfect sense to me. Everybody just mad that I made an entity my pet. Everybody just mad. Nevi said the power of Chinese martial arts. Exactly, Chinese martial arts. Nevi, oh, my secret arts. 4,000 years, says Sun Eater. Yes. Skin said hype. Dr. said early Kengan was wild. It was pretty crazy. Miss said, the power of 4,000 years of Chinese martial arts. Indeed. Never said, she's just that attractive. Indeed. Never said, gonna have to wait a few weeks, but I'm looking forward to you seeing the enter page for her next fighter. Oh, yeah, because I knew she'd be in the tournament. That's not even a spoiler. I knew she was coming back. She's got too crazy a design. You know what I mean? Like, I could see if the Reno girl didn't show up again, like, if she hadn't won, and be like, yeah, she's in the background or something. But, like, nobody designs a crazy fucking cool looking character. Be like, yeah, that's a one-off. It's like, no, nobody does that. Nobody would do that. That's dumb. It's dumb. You save your best designs for things that you're going to be in the fucking manga, right? So, yeah. Okay, before I take another quick break, we'll try to get through chapter 24, but we might be breaking in between. Let's go. So chapter 24 is the start of volume 4, and we have, oh, wait a minute, this is the dude who killed Nico. Well, we assume Nico. for moments past, on the ground, bloodied up. Holy shit. Huff, huff. Oh shit. Can I ask for one selfish favor? Did he really kill him? Can you give a final word to your student who succeeded in surpassing his master? I wonder if this is true. Now I'm starting to doubt, but I still don't think it's true. Well done. Okay, so maybe he did kill him. So this dude's so far the strongest, or the Fang is the strongest. Huh? I have to say, I grew sick and tired of waiting. I never thought you'd be so slow on the uptake. The fuck did you say? Back then, my master did say he would wait for you on the battlefield. But the Kengan matches aren't the only underground battlefield, you know. Granted, the Kengan matches are on the biggest scale. What? Scale, what? But my master said and I were taking part in the death fights. They're matches sponsored by people in this business. They allow any weapons, unlike the Kengan matches. It was pretty fun in its own way. But then I got bored after killing all the noteworthy fighters. Jesus. That's pretty art. Like they're trying to draw him like this pretty boy, like this almost Joker-like smile. So because you misunderstood anyways, I decided to transfer over to the Kengan matches. Ugh. So are you mad? You're mad, aren't you? You must be mad to hear that the man you've been chasing after for 10 years has been killed already. Fuck, he's like floating in acid. What the fuck? Oh, he's sweating like crazy. You must hate me for stealing your prize. You must want to kill me so badly you can't stand it, right? Well, you don't want to go ahead and kill me? Just like my master killed Tokita Nico? Oh, wait, his dad? His dad or his... I'm assuming his dad, his uncle, his granddad, maybe even his mom. Who knows? His sister? Alright, so they're going to do this. Now, it'd be hilarious if Oma didn't see. This is what Buddy wants. He's literally, he's pouring off acid. Like, I'm surprised they're not showing his pants tighten. Like, this dude is getting off on this shit. This dude has literally got a fucking... Well, he clearly has a tiny penis because he uses steroids and he's insane. But, like, he's got, like, a 2-inch erection right now. Just going on, you know? And Nico. Thinking back past, oh shit. Young man, if you want revenge, then grow strong. Oh, he nearly lost though. Look at all the blood on this dude. If you want revenge, then grow strong. I'll wait for you on the battlefield. Come seek me when you have attained power. And then the kid, I'll see you again someday. I hope by that next time we meet, it'll be as enemies. So Nico died, losing to this guy who got his shit kicked, but still won. Nico, oh shit. Now, why don't you strike me with your anger? For ruining your vengeance, let me suffer all of your hatred. Jesus Christ, he's coming in his pants. Don't get the wrong idea now. Come again? Oh, is he not going to give it? For fuck's sakes, you got it all backwards, you pervy wanker. He called him a wanker. It's like, for fuck's sakes, you got it all backwards, you pervy wanker. Vengeance? That was never my plan to begin with. Your master and Nico died because they were weak. Because they lost. Oh, he's playing the game. He's playing him. Oma wants revenge. But he's playing him. He's playing this pervy wanker. I love it. There's only one reason I was going after your master. I couldn't stand that there's anyone in the world stronger than me. I'm going to crush anyone that claims to be the strongest so that I can prove that I'm the strongest. Let's see. Going by your logic. So deflated. As the man that killed my master who killed your master, that makes me the reigning champion. Whatever your motivation, isn't that reason enough for you to fight me right here and now? Aren't you taking part in the Kengan Annihilation Tournament? Absolutely. The old fox has gone through the trouble of setting up a stage for us. A stage for misguided bastards that think they're the strongest. I'm going to crush you in that tournament, along with all the other so-called strongest fighters. So you better look forward to it, fucking wanker. Fuck, I love that he's calling him a wanker. Fucking wanker. Again, you can't say wanker without taking on a British accent. If you say wanker without a British accent, get the fuck off my stream. Because you don't know how to say wanker. You gotta say wanker like wanker. It's the only fucking proper way to say it. Alright. It's a British word. It's my language first, not yours. Yeah. Can't stand. Oh, I'm speaking English. You mean that language you took, that we introduced to you, and then you did the Boston Tea Party, and now you're all like, oh, it's our language. No, it's not. British people. It's our language. It's called England. English. England. Get on the same page. Get on my level. What's that mean? We are not the same. Let's see. Huh? Shock? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I don't want to watch dudes coming. I don't need to see guys getting off on... Jesus Christ. I don't need to see this dude's orgasm face. He's even sweating from it. Holy fuck. Look, he came so hard. Every letter is another shot. It's like, like everyone, like there's literally cum stains behind this dude. The fuck is it? His aura is cum. His aura is fucking cum. What is wrong with this wanker? Who's right to call him a wanker? That's the perfect name for this fucker. He's a wanker. Fucking toss him wanker. Yes. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't see the bride before the wedding. We should be killing each other on the greatest stage. Seeking love, struggling for love, killing for love. Now he's... Oh God, he's a crier. He's a one-pump chump, and he's a crier. God damn it. Like, this is like the epitome. Let me guess, he also doesn't eat pussy. So this dude is literally the worst type of lover humanly possible. He's pretty, so he gets laid a lot, but he's the most disappointing fucking lover of all time. He one-pump chumps. He fucking has a 2-inch dick. He doesn't eat the pussy. And now he cries after the fact. Like, how much more terrible of a lover can you be? Seriously. Wow. Just wow. And then in the despair of losing you, I will shoot off my... Oh, fucking Jesus. He actually wants... Ha! You're fucking impossible. Now that settles it. I have no reason to... And then in the despair of losing you, I'll shoot off my load. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? It's an it. Well, we'll meet again in the tournament. Oh, hang on. Tell me one thing before you go. What's your name? Setsuna. Kiryu Setsuna, and don't you forget it's the name of your nemesis. I'll see you again, Tokita Oma. Kiryu Setsuna. Oh, yeah, he's taking out the rage on the lamppost. Boom, boom, boom. I remember you. Kiryu Setsuna, I'm gonna fucking crush you. And as each of their intentions cross paths, the waves, the day of the Kengan Annihilation Tournament finally came. Yeah, he was pissed, but he played it off. Good character. He held it in and he went, no, I'm not giving you what you want. We're doing the Kengan. We're doing this shit right. You think I'm here for revenge? Nah, he totally is. But he's not going to tell them that. Works out great. Works out fantastic. Okay, let's jump to the chat really quick. And then we're going for our break because it's 2 hours, 24 minutes in. Let's see. Miss said, oh yes, her next fighter. He. Senator said, yes, the next fighter. Skin said, oh boy. Nevi said, a British Oma replaces Oma in Cat. How far does he go? Yeah, there you go. British Oma, yeah, a British Oma is so much better than every other Oma. British Oma is far stronger. Corey Richardson said, Wonker? Wonker? What are you, from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory? What the fuck? You eat too many Wonka bars? Here we go. Jesus. SpadeX said, low, absolute perfect reaction. Thank you. Corey said, tossing his meat like the author with text boxes. There you go. Never said wankiru. Wankiru. Wankuru. There you go. This said as gay as it gets. Oh, this is pretty gay. This is getting pretty gay. Corey said, Heart, having fun right now. I'm glad you're having a good time. Senator said super gay. No, this is chocolate covered Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct gay. That's what this is. Dr. said full on gayest character on manga. Probably. There was one in Sunken Rock that was pretty fucking gay. Pretty fucking gay. And he was more evil because what he would do, he raped women like by the dozens, trying to get himself off because he didn't want to be gay. He knew he was gay, didn't want to be gay, so he raped a bunch of women to prove he wasn't gay by trying to get off on a woman. So that was some evil shit right there. Was that Sunken Rock? I forget what. That might have been Sunken Rock. Anyways, yeah. Nevin said, as we said in the first stream, early Kengan is very vulgar. I see that. That's pretty vulgar shit. Nevin said, British Oma has Toriko's knife attacks. There we go. Leg knife. Wanka knife. That's his new attack. Wanka knife. When Oma kicks, it's Wanka knife. We all agree? Passing the bill, selling it. I want a quarter every time somebody says it. Let's go. Wanka knife. Alright, so we'll be right back to start chapter 25. We are not ending the stream, as far as I know, anytime in the next little bit. So we should be able to get to that chapter 29. Probably won't go any further, but we will wait and see how far these ones go. In the meantime, I will be right back. So don't go home. Don't go to eat. And don't play with yourself. Wouldn't look nice on my stream. Oh, you can think about it. But don't Now, just because I wasn't watching you doesn't mean that you shouldn't have done it. Or does it mean you should have done it? I'm running out of room on this fucking desk. Jesus Christ. Over here. I got my new chair, as you guys can see. Beautiful new chair. It's like, gloriousness. But I don't have a new desk. I need a new desk. But I need to renovate. I need to tear this fucking thing out. I gotta tear this whole thing apart. And I wanted to do it, but then it's gonna look really shitty for videos for like a long time because I'm not replacing this anytime soon. So I want to tear that out, but I'm not gonna be able to replace it anytime soon. So it's like, fuck me, you know? So I'm stuck with the old 70s fucking countertop until fucking, I don't know. I just don't want the videos to all look like shit, like a construction zone behind me for so long. I did that with the behind the bar reviews. The bar's not finished yet. The acoustics suck, so I still can't do that. And even though the bar's right over there, and the walls are painted and everything for 2 fucking years, 3 years now. And yeah, well, maybe I could turn the. If I turn this whole thing that way, and then we store. Maybe I can do something. Yeah, you guys just won't see the manga collection, I guess, and Kanigas and shit. Yeah. I'll figure something out. Anyways. Let's see. Let's see what people are saying. I'm just ranting at this point. Corey says, knife attacks from the pelvis. There we go. Skin said, the gayness, the memes. Nevis said, Kuryu shows up in LGBT manga to outgay the protagonist and assault them with his wacky little spinning trick. There you go. Corey said, Misk, help me. The tots are so intrusive. The tots. Corey said, I put that white stain in between your brow on your eye mask. Listen, I can't even read half of that shit. Look, like, Jesus. I don't read text talk well. Something, Corey says, Misk, I never miss. Okay. Corey's got a thing for Misk, apparently, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to chapter 25. Okay, so chapter 25, Departure. Hey, did you hear? Mr. Yamashita took vacation time, and 10 days at once, no less. Wow. 10 days, that's pretty bold of him. Well, from what I heard, Mr. Nogi and his secretary came around taking the next 10 days off too. For real? So could Mr. Yamashita's vacation be? Rumor has it he's on a top-secret job with the CEO. Wow, I never knew Mr. Yamashita Yamagoha was such a high achiever. We gotta start sucking up to him while we still can. Holy shit. Vacation leave paid. It's paid too. Damn you, Yamashita. Well, I mean, he's earned it. I'm not gonna be happy. So with all that said, your father's going on a business trip for the next 10 days. I've left all the living expenses you'll need on the kitchen table. Right. Oh, so he's talking outside the door. Oh, right. One more thing. Your brother, Yasua, started working last week. Working in construction. Good. He's working on a construction site, but he's not complaining at all. Which is good, yeah. Okay, I better get going now. Call me if you need anything. Kenzo, I'll see you when I get back. Oh, will he? He does listen outside the door. That's interesting enough. The Annihilation Tournament is finally about to begin. Mr. Ota is sending me all the information. There's no concerns on that front. It's time to take the nation. A sudden change. The mass stimulation leave of absence of the directors of the top businesses of Japan brought about major turmoil to the economy. Yep. Everything was on pause basically for 10 days. 1 week, a week and a half of that happening. Yeah. Realistically, not really possible. Well, what they would do is that they would put people in their stead, right? Like you'd have because you want your top people on it, of course, and to be with you. But you would put something in paper, you'd put something in writing where you'd be like, all right, so for the next 6 days, you're going to have to do this, and this, right? Keep these deals afloat. If something fucks up in the last 4, well, that's too bad. But you'd think you'd have a contingency plan for some of the 10 days, you know? Like, for example, I know it's only, my company is only small. It's only 5 people, but, or 6 people, whatever. Half a dozen people. But yes, do things fuck up if the boss suddenly not show up? Yes, things go south, and it does happen. But if you're given enough notice, if you're given a couple of days maybe at least, then, which this doesn't seem like that necessarily, so maybe they were given less than 24 hours notice. But if I'm given at least a day, like if my old man calls me on Sunday and says I won't be in Monday, I can try to figure it out. But if he calls me Monday morning and says I won't be in, that fucks up Monday hard. Doesn't fuck up Tuesday, but it fucks up Monday. So, you know what I mean? So I can see that on this grand scale level, I could see how it would fuck up things hard. There's so many people here. 1,000, 2,000. No, even more. There are 151 corporations entered into the Annihilation Tournament. Gotta catch 'em all. Annihilation. That means that there will be 151. Gotta catch 'em all. Fighters. Competing for the summit. 100. By the way, Miss Akiyama, shouldn't you be joining Mr. Nogi? Never mind them. Who cares about them anyway? Oh. My wife is joining on the winning team. Let's go. I'm offended that he didn't even fill in his own secretary about the fighter that would represent them. Plus, they seem to be plotting something that to keep him from me. They can jump off a bridge for all I care. She's sulking. Yeah. But that's awesome. Oh, is he your friend? Kuryu? Oh, shit. Ah, yes, he is. That's Tokita Oma. What do you think of him, Miss Tomako? Huh? What do I think of him? Well, he's pretty hot. Isn't he just? Jesus Christ. And here they are. So that's the Tokita Oma I've heard so much about. And to think that the Nogi group removed him as a representative fighter, I see. So that's your strategy, Nogi. CEO of Nogi Group, Nodi. And of all people, he's the representative fighter? Huh? Oh, let me guess. They dated. I'm guessing they dated. Huh? What? Kaede's not coming. What do you mean by that, old man? His bangs look a lot different in this shot. Well, I think I may have offended Miss Kaede somehow, so she decided to join Mr. Yamashita for a while. Whoa, are you pulling my leg? You mean I have to spend this voyage with a stuffy old man? Isn't that going a bit far? I'm your employer, remember? There's nothing to worry about. Once we set sail, we're bound to run into each other whether we like it or not. We apologize for the wait. We would like to commence the boarding procedure. It's a group of men in black. Here come the men in black, men in black. It's all that you remember. Whoa, white boy dancing. Here come the men in black. That's enough of that. It's a group of men in black. They're the bodyguards. Nah, the good guys dressed in black. Remember that, just in case we're able to face and make contact. No, RB, MIB. So what you think you saw, you did not see. Yeah, I remember when Will Smith used to rap. They're literally Chairman Katahara's private army of bodyguards. First of all, let's see, first of all what? Those of you with this invitation, please assemble over here. You mean this? Piece of paper that came in the mail today? Yesterday? Yeah. Invitation. I didn't get one of those. Maybe my mail was delayed. Those of you with the invitation, please board with the SS Kengan. Oh, so it's the, like, high rollers. Cruise ship. Okay. That's a pretty big ship. A ship, huh? Never rode one before. At 380 meters long and weighing 250,000 tons. Holy... Is that even legal? It's apparently the world's biggest passenger ship. Oh, you mean how fucking asshole brain, Bezos, whatever, that Jeff, whatever, the Amazon dude, right? Dude who clearly looks gay. Maybe he is gay, I don't know. I don't really care about a celebrity's personal life. But they're tearing down a bridge just to make room for his fucking yacht, I'd be like, you know? It's like, bring your smaller boat if you come to my fucking country's waters, asshole. You know? Oh, finally, it's about damn time. Why'd they get to board first? Talk about discrimination, huh? Foom? One moment, please. You will all be boarding that ship. The SS Annihilation. Oh, shit. That's a pretty shitty fucking rundown ship. What? You're gonna make us ride that wreck? Seriously? This is discrimination. I'm getting seasick on that. The SS Annihilation. Huh? Are all the others boarding that ship? Well, I figured that'd be the case. You figured, but Coyote's boarding that ship too. Are you okay with this? Actually, it's quite convenient for Miss Coyote as a professional. Would you like a handkerchief? I'm sure she'll be well supporting Mr. Yamashita. Yes, indeed. Anything can happen in this tournament. It's better that an amateur like Mr. Yamashita have as many assistants as possible. As many as possible? Wow. This just seems, wow. This is something, what, unsettling? We're not going to sink, are we? I think I feel more at place on this one. Alma, I don't mind it either. But where are they going to take us on the ship? No idea. I'm sure they'll make an announcement soon enough. Do you have any ideas? Sorry, I don't. Huh? Alma, who are you talking to? Who? I'm talking to her. Why? Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Wait, what? Who are you again? She's been following us around for a while now. Oh, sorry about that. I kind of missed my chance to introduce myself. Pleased to meet you. My name's Kurshida Rin. I'm here on Mr. Nogi's orders to work as your secretary, Mr. Yamashita. So, Mr. Yamashita, I hope I serve you as best I can. What? Secretary? Secretary, eh? You really made your way up in the world, Yamagohan. Yeah, almost just like, that's my best friend. My best friend is doing well for himself. My best friend is fucking awesome. You know? Almost just always happy for Yamagohan. Yamagohan, wait just a second. It's all going so fast. I don't know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for waiting. Now, if all the fighters can enter through this door, and all the passengers, please proceed up the stairwell. Oh, are they going to have a battle royale? Huh, does that mean almost parting ways with us now? Yeah, looks like it. Bye-bye. Wait, Oma, I'm going to die already. Okay, we better get up to the next floor, too. I agree. They're quick, too. This isn't good. So many things are happening at once. Can't process it all. Torment hasn't even begun. Wait, you two. Boom. Oh, she's looking on Oma. Oh, no. Too slow, Mr. Yamashita. That's easy for you to say. Wait a minute. I don't like the look of this bitch. Doom. Oh, you're all here. Look at all these self-proclaimed strongists. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here he goes. He's ready to have his fun. Let's see. So let's see. Miss Condon said, what the fuck, Corey? What are you saying? Yeah, he's got a hard-on for you, miss. That's what he's saying. Never said something. He's gonna say, what the fuck? Corey said, looks down and squints. What are you saying? Chill, you chill. Slowly raises his fist. Corey was hidden by Miss Condon. Oh, well. Miss, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but, and I'm not going to tell Clover. But you gotta keep your chat in line. I know. It's hard being as sexy as you and me. You know, it's hard being such professional, honest, hot heartthrob YouTubers. I get it, but you need to be able to keep your chat in check. You know what I'm saying? You have a girlfriend. You have to think about her. Jesus, I thought I taught you better than that. Sun Eater said, what is wrong with Corey? That is the question of the ages. Skin said, the real question is, what is the dancing? The dancing is... Hey. What's the matter with my dancing? And never said, everybody gangster until the eyes closed character opens their eyes. This is true. Miss said, good God. Sunny said, Miss, you have your own courtesy. Yeah, you do. You poor guy. Anyways, all right, let's jump into chapter 26. Why don't we? Let's jump into chapter 26. And let's see what we get into. I'm assuming a battle royale or something. I assume matches happen on the ship in some way. Wow, amazing. They got a glass wall in here. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look at all those fighters. There's at least 100 of them. Wow, are those all the fighters? Please stop embarrassing yourself, you two. Chapter 26, Isolation. Huh? It's Oma. Oh, handsome guys sure stand out, huh? Did you notice us? Handsome guys sure are smart, aren't they? What's Oma doing? Some kind of gesture? That motion looks like he's drinking. Stop it, you two. There are people watching. His drink. You have any ideas? Oma let me hold on to his things at the harbor. I seem to remember there was a plastic bottle in there. I forgot all about it. I better go down and take it to him. That won't be necessary. You are the president. After a sort. You need to maintain your dignity. After a sort? Well, yeah, true, but I'll take that tea to him. Hey, Mr. Yamashita, do you think they're an item? Huh? My wife and Oma? Listen, me and Oma have an understanding. I won't fight you for title the strongest, and you don't touch my fucking wife. It's been a solid agreement since the beginning of my relationship with my waifu. So yeah, no way. You think so? Well, I think they make a cute couple. I'm right fucking here, bitch. I don't like this bitch at all. Yamagohan, maintain your secretary. Otherwise, I don't care about all this women's movement shit. I'm gonna facepalm a bitch. She needs to sit down. Thought they'd be an I don't know, wait, and it might actually be possible. Yamagohan, don't betray me. But I wonder, why did they put the employers and fighters in separate rooms? Because they're gonna kick each other's ass. You're a lifesaver. Anything else I can do for you? If not, I'm going back up. Wait, Kaede. What do you think of this situation, huh? To call me situation. And don't litter. Captain, we're ready to leave port. Good. We'll start as soon as we leave port. Alright, this old man is awesome. I love it. He's a classic. He's a skipper. The skipper to a millionaire and his wife. A movie star. The Professor and Marianne here on Gilligan's Isle. That dude's a skipper right there. Dude's a skipper. What do you mean, Oma? What do you think I mean? This situation is clearly unnatural. The fighters are all gathered in one place. There's a tasteless glass ceiling that they can see us right through. It's like they're putting on a show. I wonder what they're gonna do. What are you gonna do? Come on, show me. Hurry up. The fun has just begun. Come on. You don't think... Boom, we left port all right. Begin. Oh, shit, now you gotta protect Kaede. Did the doors just shut? What just happened? Attention, all employers and fighters. Thank you for your patience. This is an announcement the ship has just left port, and simultaneously that the Kengan Annihilation Tournament prelims have begun. Yeah, they're gonna eliminate all the shitty fighters in this boat. Yeah, makes sense. It's 151 combatants? No. We're not playing with the Kanto Pokedex here. Let's go. Preliminaries. They have preliminaries. I never heard of a thing like that. There are 151 corporations enrolled in this tournament, 28 of which have already been selected to advance to the finals by the chairman. Right, that's the boat. Are those 28 the ones on the other ship? There are 5 more spots left in the main. Only 5, so he's got to defeat 100 people. We now have fighters representing the other 123 corporations. He's got to defeat 122 people. Or, no, he doesn't need to defeat 122. He needs to defeat 118 people. Fight for them in a battle royale. I called it. You have until sunrise. In case there are over 5 fighters left standing by this deadline, you will all be disqualified. Oh, shit. At any time... she's banging on the door. This ain't going to be good. He's going to have to defend her. At any time, there are only 5 fighters left standing. The preliminaries will end regardless of the time remaining. Furthermore, until the preliminaries have a... So she's going to be a fighter? Wait, how's that going to work? Knock, knock, knock. Any contact with the fighters for whatever reason is prohibited. How's this going to work? Kaede has to survive, so she's going to be one of the 5 remaining. Any fighters that do not display the will to fight will be disqualified at the discretion of... This is awful. This is in danger. Oh, okay, here's this bitch. Please watch Battle Royale. Oh my, this is becoming quite grim, hasn't it? Let's see if you can make it into this situation. I hate this bitch. Looks like we're canned in the room until the preliminaries are over, you included. Well, them's the breaks. Guess we'll just have to get this shit over with. Try not to get in my way. What are you, dense? What the fuck was that for? Look, it's your fault I'm trapped in here in the first place, Oma. That naturally means you have the responsibility that you'll protect me until you win the prelims. You got a lot of nerve, you know. This is true. She's confident though. She's like, alright, I'm not let out. Your job, beat all these people. Because I'm not being stuck in here. Look at them titties. God damn. Ponytail, bangs, glasses, perfect face, hard eyes. You know she'll kick you in the balls. Fucking titties out to next Tuesday. Business attire, standing up straight, proper posture. God, what more do you want in a goddamn waifu? Seriously. And she's of age. Which really sucks for a lot of waifus. Let's just be realistic. It really sucks. Because how many people would put Misty... Well, maybe not you guys because you're all young. But my generation would have Misty as one of their top waifus every time. But it always seems creepy to put Misty as a waifu. But it's like, we were 10 at the time. We were that age. We were 6. We grew... Misty was older than us when we were watching Pokemon. You know what I mean? And the actress who plays her was like 20. So... You know, but still, it was like, yeah, you know. So yeah, top waifu right here. Got a lot of nerve. All right, they're coming at him. Hey, you think you got the luxury of bringing a chick in here? The preliminaries have started already. Die here, Nico style. Boom, 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 boom. Redirect in kata, Weeping Willow. Redirection kata, Weeping Willow. Awesome, huh? You bent the flow of power. Slam. All right, then. Get ready to be protected, your majesty. She's like, yeah. He's pretty good. Should we take him out? Yeah, he'll be a bitch to handle later. Let's crush him with numbers. Kita. Huh? That voice. Oh, it's this bitch. It's Mr. I'm a Russian, but not a Russian. Rahito. Is he taking part in the tournament too? It's Rahito. I missed you so much, Tokita. Rahito the Ripper. Rahito, you motherfucker, don't tell me you've forgotten me. Tap. It's time I got back at you for these scars. Who the hell are you? Swing. Fuck off. Razor's Edge. Oh, fucking A. He slashed him from close combat. He's learned. Rahito's gotten stronger. Tokita. I missed you so much, Tokita. I'm waiting for this moment for so long. These two are going to survive. Aren't you the Nogi groups? Hello. What are you doing here, huh? It's Akima, and what am I doing here? How can I explain this? I was taking something to Oma, and other things happened, and now I'm... Are you even listening? Are you single? I guess you're not. Rahito's on my shit list. He's hitting on my wife. He's hitting on my waifu. Do I need to go down there and choke a bitch? Do I? That's my own question. Oh, I see. I get the gist of what's going on, Tokita. Don't you worry, Miss Akima. Rahito's here to protect you. No, I'm fine. She said she's fine. No need to shut me down like that. Come on, be a pal. Yeah, they're going to work together. Thought you were here to fight me. Sure am. I'm getting my revenge all right, but not now. I'm going to make sure you last until the main matches. What? What do you mean by that? You and me together, we're like a bull on steroids. We're unstoppable. How about we call ourselves the Invincible Powers? Stand back, Miss Akiyama. There's going to be a bit of a blood rain tonight. Hey, listen to me. Oh, so they're gonna fight together. Yeah, they're gonna dominate. Are you fucking with us? Get them, kill them both. Not in a million fucking years. They're just clobbering them. Amazing. Those two are on a whole other level. Boom, boom, boom. Slam. It's like I'm slicing through jello. Come on, show me a little spine, will you? Oh, shit. Oh, grappling. What did that son of a bitch get me? I didn't sense him at all. You were too distracted by the small fry to notice me. Greater Asia Airlines. Saji. Aren't you pushing your luck a little, Rahito? Yeah, I'm gonna push it to the limit. It's Beastman, Saji. Guess there's someone with some spine here after all. Who the hell is that? He keeps coming after us. Stay back! Boom, 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 boom. There's gotta be some other fighters in here. Huh, what? Perfect! It's Obama! I mean, shit. Is that racist? Don't care. 22nd Fax Corporation affiliated fighter, Jerry Tyson. Really? Tyson? Really? Yes! Some damn pig fucker. Some bitch. With a banging on them motherfucking ass wops. Certainly gave you what for, you swine. I trounced those little nitwits heinies. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to try to talk black the entire time. That was more like heck than black. Because that's very, like, some damn pig fucker. That's very, like, that's a hick saying. That's not a black man's. I don't know. Hey, Kaede, is that a fighter too? Fucking duck. Choke a bishop. The fuck is this dude's problem? Fucking duck. I'm not a duck. I don't like wet bread. I think so. It's not like I looked into each and every one. Well, whatever. He looks like he can entertain me a little. Glare. Oh, you my next target. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Chapter 27. Chapter 27, Melee. And which fighters will win their way through the preliminaries? Those of you with your... Just step right up and place your bets. Well, looks like there's another fighter been disqualified. Better place your bets fast. Oh, my fighter. Fuck it. 2,000 more on Oma. 1,000 on Rahito. I'm putting another 5,000 on Hassad. You should be betting. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? Oh, Yamagohan trying to help. My friend's been locked down there, Mr. Yoshino. I'm sorry to tell you, but any entry into the area is strictly forbidden until the preliminaries have concluded. Please try to understand. You don't mean Mr. Yamashita. Miss Kusanade? Forget it. I highly doubt the Kengan Association will make any exceptions. Forget it. But if there's anything happens to her, it's okay. It's okay. She's got Tokita with her. Come on, Mr. Yamashita. Let's bet on which fighters make it through the preliminaries. I'm sorry, but I'm just not in the mood. What's this bulletin board? What are those numbers under their names? Oh, that's the sum total of the assets that they've won in the Kengan matches for their company. Assets? It's one indicator that can be used to measure a fighter's strength. After all, it's hard to find fighters with a no-loss record. Most of them get fired or die after a loss. So if fighters fight in fewer matches, it has a higher tally to win acquired. Oh, fair. And on the other hand, a fighter with more matches under his belt with a low total assets acquired could be a throwaway fighter who doesn't fight in important matches. I see. I guess I'm almost one of the former. Wait, that reminds me. Is Oma alright? And Miss Akiyama. Huh? Are you going to bet, Mr. Yamashita? Huh? Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's fighting. Everybody's fighting. Ugh, he lost. Damn, there goes my 5 billion yen entry fee. Guess all the fighters here would have to be strong to enter the tournament. Wait, how did he get the 5 billion entry fee? And did I forget something? Where did he get the 5 billion? No, there is. There are fighters that are clearly a cut above the rest. He's got the eye for it. But where did he get the 5 billion, by the way? Where's that entry fee? When was that paid? What's with this kick? Bam! I can't figure it out. Murder Music, Sawada, Kizaburo. Interesting look. 4 wins, 0 losses. 21 million, alright. Or wait, 21 billion. Let's see. Die fucker, boom. Son of a, what did you... Hassad. Oh, we saw that one. 17 wins, 220. What the hell just happened? I'm using the total assets required like bounties. I'm so fast, didn't see a thing. Now we've got Scarborough person, old man looking dude. Hey, why don't you just give up already? This guy, only worth 4? Ah, shit. Rahito. You can't hope to turn things around for this position. He's worth 4, Rahito's worth 8, but it doesn't seem to matter. Terry, 22nd Century Fax Corporation, 20th Century Fox. Jerry Tyson. Jesus. 3 wins, 0 losses, only worth about $1 billion. What's with those motions? That's some kind of fight zone. Ready? Boom. Takidama, 3 wins. His net worth is $15 billion. Oh, shit. There you are, Mr. Yamashita. Come on, you had me looking over for you. I think I'll bet on this. I've got a handle on which of these fighters will stay standing, I think. Mr. Yamashita, I'm afraid we can't take a wager of 10,000 yen. You can't? Wow, how plebeian. Can't take a wager of 10,000 yen? Oh, well, that's too bad. He doesn't have any other money. Why can't he take 10,000 yen? I've never seen a move like this before. If he bet his 10,000, he could make a lot of money on it. I mean, I suppose they do have a minimum entry fee, so yeah, that's fair. Do you just turn on a dime, and he can really spring forward? I chase my enemy down until I destroy them. And that son is my Xing Yi Quan. What? Jerry Tyson, aged a native of Detroit. Sure. He excelled at sports ever since his youth. In sprinting, he was a U.S. All-Star at the age of 15. When he was 17, his family moved to China for his father's work. And when Jerry encountered this new land was... Okay, so he... Xing Yi Hung, a school of Chinese Wushu which mainly consists of imitating all kinds of animal movements. It is a wondrous martial art that incorporates the power of the wild into the rationality of the fist. Jerry's natural reflexes served him well in this new field. In just 5 years, he had become powerful enough to overcome his own master. But just about then, a question popped into the back of his mind. Why animals? The days that they claimed overwhelming power came to an end with the evolution of humans. Now an armed human is even more an overwhelming menace. Yeah, but that's cowardly. That's a coward's weapon. Guns are the coward's weapon, remember. They always have been. Why do I have to imitate animals that are weaker than humans? Weaker than humans? That's it. What I really should be doing is imitating humans. No. What I should be imitating is weapons. I mean, there is a... That's some form of logic. I understand his point there. But remember, guns will always be a coward's weapon. It's way easier to shoot a man from a distance than to beat a man up close. 7 years later, he completed Jerry's Xing Yi Quan, which imitates modern weaponry. And his greatest masterpiece is the Shud missile. Even if it's dodged, he's able to change course instantly, and it works at crazy speeds. It's a fist that drives his whole mass into his opponent. Your other side's wide open. Boom! It doesn't matter. You're the fool. My kung fu ain't got no blind spots. Attacking me when I'm moving at high speeds and weighing about 100 kilograms. Mass versus ego. Yeah, okay. Velocity plus mass. Yeah, so you're attacking... Yeah, it's unrealistic as fuck, but yeah, it's like attacking a semi-truck. It's suicidal. He's indiscriminately mowing down everyone in his path. Scred can exhibit the maximum potential in a melee. Now you better lie down and take it. Good, you've finally given up. Way to be, kid. It's important to know when to give up. Huh? Redirection kata, Weeping Willow. Redirect the flow of power. What? He threw me off course. Slam. He's going to collide in the wall. He can't break at that speed. Just joking. You think that's all going to take to beat me? You're more fresh than Mama's apple pie. Jesus, so American. He changed his posture. Boom. Off. I'll use the wall to speed up. Now I've become a full metal jacket. Jesus, how many American references do we need? The one black guy has to be hick and American as fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. This is like racial stereotyping 101. This is ethnic stereotyping. This is national stereotyping. This is a lot of shit. Huh? Girl, what's a civilian doing here? Oh, shit. Do I change course? Break? I don't have enough distance to do that. Think, Jerry. What do I do? 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 I can't. I'm sorry, girl. This probably won't kill you, so please forgive me for this. What's your face mean? Slam. The attack's not coming? For God's sakes, at least scream or something. Not making yourself worth protecting. Alma? Because she's Griever waifu. Then again, I do have a thing for strong girls. Pardon? Yeah, don't do that. Huh? This is hardly the time to be picking on me, huh? What's that? You're in love with me or what? Huh? Just looking at the worst. I feel like they might end up together, but which I am okay with. If it's got to be anybody, almost all right. Almost all right. But I don't want my waifu attached. I managed to avoid the collision somehow, but why have I been knocked back when I was charging with my full weight? What did he do? Slam him forward? Huh? It doesn't make sense to you, does it? I don't like using this technique very often because it's fucking lame. But you better watch yourself, alright? Unlike with redirection, I can't control this one. Nico style, adamantium kata. Indestructible. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're 3 hours into the stream, just over 3 hours, but we only have 2 more chapters to get through. So I think we're at a good pace. Let's see. Then we said at this battle royale, behold Jerry Tyson, top of the verse. He's cool, but he's so fucking. It's like the most. Like it's not racist. It kind of is racist. Like it's somethingist. Like it's so stereotypical. It's like gotta be something insulting. It's like if they had a Canadian guy in there and he was like living in an igloo and he was literally like riding a polar bear and he fucking, I don't know, it was like A, ended every single sentence with A. You know, it'd be like, all right, at what point do I find it funny and to what point is it just fucking insulting? You know what I mean? And I feel like this is a little, like I'm not insulted, I don't give a fuck, but I feel like other people should be insulted. But then again, if the One Punch Man community did not care about Darkshine not being black, which should have been the most fucking, that should have been a big, huge boycott in the manga industry. The fact that most black people didn't care about that speaks volumes of the people that read One Punch Man. So, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's supposed to be insulting anymore. Baby It's Cold Outside is apparently a rape song. But apparently you can dress up a dude as a black guy for 100 chapters and then say he's not black in chapter 101 and nobody cares. So blackface is not insulting. Like, it's literal blackface, but nobody cared. I don't get it anymore. I don't understand anymore. I just don't get people anymore. I don't know if I ever did. Let's see. Never said top of the verse. Sun Eater said Jerry Tyson the SSS tier monster. Okay. Miss said, I think you should end on chapter 30. Chapter 30. Okay. Okay, chapter 30. We can probably get there. Never said, oh, I see why. Yeah. Chapter 30. Okay. Maybe we'll get to chapter 30. Miss said, yeah. Never said, the 5 bill is elaborated on why they're discussing, on when they're discussing the brackets for the tournament. Oh, okay. Skid said, oh yeah. Never said, so next week. Skid said, good stream. Wait, what? I'm not ending the stream. I'm just taking a break. I'm reading the chat. I don't know what people are saying. Maybe it was in reference to something else I said. But yeah, so apparently we got 3 more chapters to get through now. 28, 29, and 30. And I think we can do that within the hour. I think we can do that within the hour quite easily. So... But now, you know what time it's for? It's pee time. It's pee time. And this is what would happen when you drink at my pace. There's something called pee time. You know, I'm looking at these YouTube studio shits, and it's fucking like, okay, I only got 4 people in the stream, apparently. Which apparently is inaccurate. And the playbacks is 105. Don't even know what the fuck that means. And average watch time is 10 minutes. So... But that's ridiculous because there are people like Mystic and Neve who have had the tab open the entire time. So how is the average watch time 10 minutes? Is that based on the number of viewers? You know, because that means if I click a video, like the average watch time makes no sense by that logic. Because that means if I click on a video, watch 2 seconds of a stream and back out, that means that I watched the stream for 2 seconds and that destroys the average watch time. Destroys it. Right there. So how many people do that? So I don't know. Never said skin has faith that it'll remain a good stream. Well, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have faith in God, if you don't have faith in Shiva or Buddha, or Zeus, or Odin, or even Ra, have faith in me. Because all I ask of you is loyalty, honesty, courage. Those are the tenets of Griever. If you have those three... Okay, no, fucking, I'm going to make 5 tenets. Fuck that, because I need wisdom in there somewhere. Otherwise, some people are going to be fucking dumbasses about some shit. So, wisdom is the 4th tenet. And 5, I'll think of something. But yeah, have those. Oh, something about don't cheat on your wife. Because if you cheat on your wife, you're out of my fucking church. Get the fuck out. If you cheat on your wife, you're gone. Okay? You can't cheat on your wife in my religion. Don't work that way. If you cheat on your wife, I don't care for what fucking reason, cheat on your wife, you're gone. You're not allowed to be a part of my religion. There's no confessional when it comes to my 5 tenets. You break my tenets, you're out. You call yourself whatever you want, but you can never call yourself a Griever acolyte. It's not possible. So I'm going to start the Church of Griever. Those are the 5 tenets. That's all I ask. Go about your business. Do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, trans, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. As long as you follow the 5 things that I tell you to do, you're good. And those 5 things are subjective, but I don't think they are. I think they're pretty black and white. Don't cheat on your wife. Be an honest person. Have courage. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to be loyal. Actually, the loyalty thing sort of falls under the other one, so I'll come up with the 5th one. And wisdom means don't be an anti-vaxxer, don't be a dumbass, don't be this. And I am frequently allowed to change my mind anytime I want. So you follow my church, you know, my bar, my boat. Yeah. So that's the new church. That's the new church we're going to start. We're going to start a religion. Scientology did it like 40 years ago. Why don't we start a religion? Let's start a religion, guys. Start a religion tonight. It's Friday. Close to Valentine's Day. We'll call it the Valentine. We'll call it the Church of the Valentine. Griever's Valentine. And you are all my Valentinians. My Grieverites. Well, we can work with that. It's close to Valentine's Day. We got to merge Church, Griever, Valentine. We got to work it all together. We'll make a religion tonight. Why not? We'll make a religion this weekend. But who can stop us? Nobody can actually stop us from making a religion. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Anyways, I'll be right back. Skin said bye. All right, Skin's gone. Skin's done. But it's okay, Skin. You're too young to understand these complicated matters. But, yeah, so, of church and state. Yeah, I'll be right back. Then we'll read chapter 28, 29, and 30. So, anyways, be right back. ET then. Alright, so we're back. Skin said, you see my brain works on a different realm from other 15-year-olds, so I do understand. So does every arrogant 15-year-old think that, because I was an arrogant 15-year-old, and I thought that, and I didn't know shit, so. Skin said, oh, so you're going to read 2 more chapters, and I can stick around. Yeah, I'm going to read, why didn't anybody think I was stopping? We're on chapter 28. We said chapter 29, now we're going to read chapter 30 as well, so we're going to read 3 more chapters. Right? We're supposed to read chapter 30, right? You should end on chapter 30. So, meaning read chapter 30. So let's get this done. I'll decide if chapter 29 is a good stopping point, but we'll see. Let's see. Chapter 28, Indestructible. I was hoping to not have to use this technique because it's fucking lame, but it looks like I don't have an option. Let's see. There's Jerry Tyson. Let me show you the Nico style. Indestructible. Let's see. Urgh, you just don't get it, do you? He's trying to stab him? What the fuck? Why can't I stab him? Urgh. Broke. I told you, it was pointless. As you are now, you can never beat me. Takita Nico. You want to become stronger, right? So I'm offering to teach you my Nico style. Huh? What? I'm not learning jack shit from you. Okay, so he's not actually Tokita. He was an urchin he found on the street. Crunch. Oh, it's a hit. Huh? The concrete shattered? What the hell is he made out of? That was a pretty nice throw. Come on, kid. You want to learn the Nico style from me? Oh, I wouldn't hit me barehanded if I were you. So they thought the Nico style wasn't passed down. So maybe he knew him. Oh. But he's clearly like, yeah, come on, learn it. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, shit. It broke his hands. See, what did I just tell you? Do you want to know why your hands are a mess now? How about I give you a scientific explanation, kid? Here's the question. If a 10-kilogram block of iron and a 10-kilogram block of tofu hit you at the exact same speed, which one would hurt more? They would hurt the same, because it's 10 kilograms. 10 kilograms would hurt more. Because 10 kilograms is still 10 kilograms. So I'm not sure what the point is here. Because if, like, they're showing like 10 kilograms are actually losing part of their 10 kilograms. But if you get hit with 10 kilograms at the same velocity as 10 kilograms in the face, it doesn't matter what the material's made out of. It's still going to hurt like 10 fucking kilograms. So let's see. I'm going to kill you. Listen to me. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the harder one hits more. Now watch me closely. I don't know. No, that's not how that works, because if you got hit with 10 kilograms in the face, it's still going to break your nose regardless, because it's at the same speed. So it doesn't matter, because the mass is... That's not how that works. That's actually... Pretty sure that's not how that works. Because if you're being hit by 10 kilograms at the same velocity... I mean... Technically... Yes... Because if you got hit by 10 kilograms, I guess, in weight in water, and it hit you... No, because that's not how that works. Because even water, that's why water can act as concrete. Because when you smack, if you belly flop, that's when it's like, holy fuck! Because you hit it dead on. So, no, I don't think this is accurate science. Not 100% on this, but 10 kilograms moving at the same speed is 10 kilograms. So... No, but still, if it's going to break your nose, it's going to break your nose because it's 10 kilograms. It's not the way that works. It doesn't matter if it's made of metal or it's made of wood. It doesn't matter. It's still going to fucking hit like 10 kilograms. So I am against this logic, but maybe I'm wrong. Now watch me closely. At the moment of impact, you clench your muscles. Boom. Shattered all the concrete. How about that? Impressive, huh? You instantaneously harden all the muscles in your body, striking your opponent with a body of steel. That's indestructible. The basic technique of the Nico style, Adamanta and Kata. Now, how did this guy lose again? Well, does that mean we want to learn the Nico style? No goddamn way, Nico. I'm going to be borrowing your Nico style again. Boom. He's charging straight at me, so he's going for a head-on collision with me when I outweigh him. But miracles don't happen twice. Guess you don't take me seriously. Patriot! Of course, Patriot. Patriot Scud. This is my fastest form. And it can destroy any opponent. Goodbye, boy. Boom. Ching. Crush. Boom. Yeah. So now he's made of steel. Yeah. What? Why did I get knocked back? Now remember, Alma, indestructible doesn't only increase your destructive force. The weaker an object is, the deeper an impact is able to permeate it. By instantly flexing and tensing all the muscles in your body, you can increase your solidity and density, preventing the impact from penetrating you. That's why it doesn't hurt at all. Oh, try to picture yourself planting roots down into the ground. Yeah, that's basically what's happening here. And that'll make you able to withstand blows from an opponent to a certain weight. It doesn't work against ridiculously huge opponents, though. What I'm trying to say is indestructible is both an offensive and defensive move. Depending on how you use it, it can be a lance or a shield. Well, does that make you want to learn it? Once you've mastered all the techniques of each branch, I'll teach you the secret technique of the Nico style. No more. No more? I'm just getting started. Take this. Headbutt bomb like a grenade. That's where you're wrong. Boom. Elbow to the face. You're already done. He doesn't just imitate them. This boy is actually a weapon. Thud. Oh, he won. I knew Oma could do it. Wow, he beat Jerry so easily. I should expect that from the fighter Mr. Nogi has his eyes on, or rather, I should expect that from Tokita Nico's successor. Would be more fitting. You're pretty strong in your own way. Oh, I forgot to ask for your name. Ow, shit, that really hurts. I'm really not cut out for the adamant techniques. Oh, wow. Oma, Kaede, what is it? Look over there. What? Huh? How could this be? What? Are you sure about that? Yes, sir, there's no doubt about it. There are 5 fighters remaining, meaning that the preliminaries are over. What? No, wait, it's too soon. It's barely been 15 minutes since the preliminaries started. I was hoping to catch a nap, too. What kind of monster made it through the preliminaries? Oh, it's you. You're the ones moving on to the main matches with me. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're not going to see them? This ends the preliminaries. Please take to the nearest staff to collect your winnings and your bets. How could this be? I'm sure I wasn't expecting the preliminaries to end so soon. None of that. What is it, Mr. Yamashita? It's my predictions. All 5 fighters that I predicted would win did. If only I could have bet some money on my loan. You guessed them all right. Even I had 2 of my predictions wrong. They couldn't take 10,000 yen. I guess I can see why he was chosen as Tokita Oma's partner. God damn it. Whoa, he's not just an ordinary middle-aged man. Well, that's shitty. Oma and 4 other fighters. Wait, so they are discounting her? Clearly they must be. Oma and 4 other fighters obtained the right to enter the main matches, but how did they win through the preliminaries? Kaede witnessed the whole thing. Oh, shit. So let's see. Okay, here's our initial design. Now it's time to introduce Rin, the new female character. I created the character when I thought now that the story is underway, I would like to introduce some more female main characters. I originally created her for pitching a female character that dances to the beat of her own drum, which was an narrow-eyed character in the storyboards. So as being two-faced with a modest attitude to her first appearance and her shadowy expression shows from time to time. She's not supposed to be not just cute, she sometimes appears to be hiding something. Yeah, I'm getting that. Alright. So we're on to chapter 29. Let's check back with the chat. Skin said, well, the way you were acting, I thought we were done. I announced when we're done. I never said we were done. Skin, see these 2 things? You have them too. They're on the side, I assume. They're on the side of your ears. Usually, if you use them to listen, you'll know when we're done. You'll know when we're done. I'll say when we're done. I make the rules. Skin said the monologuing. Of course, got to do it. Miss said 29 is good, but 30 is better. Fair enough. Nevis said, is this the first we see of Oma's youth? I guess so. Yeah. Skin said 30 is great to stop at. Miss said, I feel like getting hit with a 10 kilogram of tofu would do less damage than being hit with 10 kilograms of concrete, since one is soft and one is not. But it's driving at the same speed. That's my thing. You know? Like, Like, I'm not 100% sure of the physics behind that, but all I know is, for example, all I know is that if 100 kilograms falls from a roof, right? If you drop two things at the same time, it's the whole which one will fall first. Well, it's the same weight. So if it's the same weight and the same mass, if it's the same mass, what's the problem here? Now, granted, they said 10 kilograms in weight. They didn't say 10 kilograms in mass. So if the mass is different, then yes, you're right. So if they're going by weight, which kilograms is technically a form of weight, then yeah, okay, I can see it. But I don't know. I still say both of them break your face. That's all I'm saying. Skin said, wow, missed with the big brain 1000 IQ. That's impressive. Never said, oh, the written illustration for the end of the chapter thing is nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Miss said, we're not done until I say we're done. We're not done till I say. Never said, but both do a lot of damage, but one does marginally less. Yeah, like, fair enough. Both would break your nose. Maybe one would break your nose harder. But I was going off of the mass. Because if the mass is the same, then I argue, yeah, because if it was the mass of tofu, if you have the same amount of mass of iron that you do of tofu and you throw them at the same speed, they're doing the exact same amount of damage. That's a fact. But where it's weight, no, because just like feathers, if a thing of feathers, well, yeah. Miss said, yeah, but something soft doesn't give as much resistance and won't do as much damage. Once again, see, if you compact something to the mass. So if the mass is the same, then it does the same. Because we've had this argument, what falls first? How does that work? I forget that experiment. I wish I could pull it up, but it was basically like somebody had like an iron ball and somebody had a box full of feathers. And they were like, which one's going to drop first? And they said the iron ball. They dropped it, they fell at the same time. It was like, why? It's because the mass amount of feathers in the box was the same as the mass of the iron ball. So with the mass, the speed of the velocity is the exact same when you drop, because when you flip them at the same time, given a couple milliseconds, right? Give them at the same time. One's not going to be faster than the other because the mass is the same, and mass times velocity equals, it's math. It's just facts, right? The material is irrelevant if the mass is the same. That's what I'm trying to say. The material does not matter. Is at the end of the day. The material does not matter. The material matters in weight. It does not matter in mass. So if the mass of the tofu was the same as the mass of the iron, and you got smacked in the face at the same speed, then the amount of damage would be relatively the same. Spadex said, what were the exact words Nico said, mass or weight? He didn't say, he actually just said kilograms. So I'm going to go off that he said weight, and I'm just talking out my ass. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm assuming he meant weight. And I went off the mass thing, but that's because I'm used to dealing with mass versus weight more than the other one. So that's my fault. I made an assumption, and it was wrong. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure he meant weight. He didn't say mass or weight, but he said in kilograms, and kilograms is a form of weight, not necessarily represented by mass. So, yeah. Fair enough. But anyway, so chapter 29. All right, we got the bozos right now. Chapter 5. We got somebody Operation Captain of the political organization known as the Akut Association. A military at the core, he was feared by other organizations. Is he doing it? It's the Haratoric Rush. Okay, this is the guy with the crazy boom boom, and this is the dude made of like steel. Ooh. Oh, he pulled it off. The Haratoki Rush. He took my rush, but still won't go down. Ooh, oh, here's the old man. Here's Santa Claus. Fine then, time to end this. Haratoka Theater. Boom, Huff. Greater Asia Airlines. Simona Saji. What the fuck? He's trying to strangle him and it's not working. Rahito. He's breaking free. This can't be happening. So that's for Hito. He debuted later than me, but he's already got 3 wins in the Kengan matches. I was wondering how great a fighter he was. This is ridiculous. He's just a moron who knows only how to use brute force. He's no match for my submissions. My submissions can't possibly be undone by brute force without even a hint of technique. Apparently they can. Yeah, I knew Rahito was getting out of there. Oh my god, he caved his face in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah. Lemon. Easy. That's what Rahito was saying. Rahito said, I see you're still fighting, or somebody's saying, Rahito, I see you're still fighting as filthy as ever, Rahito, son of a Swawada. You're in the preliminaries too? Murder music. I should be asking you that. Since when did you make your comeback? You're pretty sore for a loser. Why don't I put you in your place? I see you still get your silver tongue. Why don't you just shut up and come at me, faggot? Oh, shit. That snapped a nerve. What? Who the fuck are you calling a faggot, you little cunt? Holy shit. Rahito, you keep dissing me like that and I'll kill you. Holy shit. Well, to be fair, your dress kind of... Never mind. I'm not going down that. Oh yeah, just try it, dick gobbler. Oh, I love this shit. A dick gobbler. Yeah, come at me, grunny fucker. Dick gobbler. Cocksucker. Wanky panky. Oh, Jesus. Die, you fucking gorilla. Shut the fuck up. Your hair's creepy as shit. Well, that's true. But the fight that actually drew Kaede's attention was this one. Oh, it's Hassad. I don't need to read all this because I know Hassad's going to win. Boom. It was him. When did he close the distance? Boom. Arabian night like Arabian day. It's the Arabian night. Arabian night style. Arabian night. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. Kicking their ass. I've heard about him before. He's a fighter that strikes so fast his opponents go down before they know they've been attacked. He's the man who has the record for the shortest Kengan match, ending a match only 2 seconds after it began. They call him Hassad, the Arabian whirlwind. Do not worry. I do not mean to harm you. Your companion is a very good fighter. I would like to fight him in the main matches. You mean Oma? This farce will soon be over. Only the true warriors will remain. Hassad. Santa Claus won. Awesome. Jiro Fishery. Karo Yoshinari. The preliminaries are officially over. All remaining fighters, please go up on deck promptly. You will not be returning to the arena. So please ensure you do not leave any of your belongings here. Huh? It's over already? Oh, they were fighting. Yeah, I see. So they're the ones. Yes, they're the 4 that will be joining you in the main matches. I knew Hassad would win. I'm surprised Santa Claus won. Rahito was obvious. But okay. I never heard this signal to stop, though. You were just too focused on your fight. I thought you said you'd protect me. My fight? Not quite, Kaede. Huh? It's finally time for the real fight to begin. Yes, Tokita Oma made it through just as we expected. Oh, here's Ren. What's my impression of him? Well, let's see. He's pretty sexy. No, only kidding. Oma's really strong, just like you said. I think he can get pretty far in the tournament, too. I'm afraid that's not good enough. All I want is the victory. Ooh, what's Nogi doing here? But how's this working? If they're eventually going to fight each other, how does that make Nogi win? I don't understand the plan yet. There must be a rule I'm not aware of. Because in a bracket tournament, the winner wins, the loser loses. Doesn't matter how many fighters you have in the game. If you're backing one fighter, you've got one fighter in the ring, that, doesn't matter if you're second just because you like a guy. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're the sponsor of this tournament, so there's only ruin waiting for you if you lose. That's true. Sure, don't mince your words, do you? Oh, sorry, it's just how I am. All right, the one thing I forgot. I have to report. Mr. Yamashita correctly predicted all of the winning fighters. That's 5 out of the 123. He sure has a good eye, doesn't he? I guess we won. Sorry about that. Honestly, I thought he was just an ordinary old man at first. I see. Thank you for your report. They're going to be moving you to this ship soon, so I'll give you a more detailed report then, huh? Are you surprised at all? He got them all right? Why would I be surprised? Yamashita is the man Nogi banked on. Oh, is that how you see it? Yeah, but what was that? Yeah. The winning... Alright, so 1:15 a.m. on the sea. The winning corporate staff and winning fighters began relocating from the SS Annihilation to the SS Kengan. Alright, let's go. Yes, let's go, let's go. Is this the bridge safe? Transmission from the SS Annihilation to the Kengan currently directly the winning fighters in their associated ship. The following fighters are here. We have the Superman Rahito, the Bird of Darkness Sawada, the Giant of the Sea of Japan Karo, the Arabian Whirlwind Hassad, and the Asura Tokita Oma. Please provide the fighters and their associates with the instructions after they arrived on deck. Ho ho ho, and quicker than expected. Let's see, let's go on deck. We must see ourselves whether these 5 are truly worthy fighters in the main matches. 58th Chairman Matsudo. Okay. So that was chapter 29. So we can read one more chapter. It's fine. If everybody still wants me to read, it's fine. Let's read chapter 30. Let's just get chapter 30 now. Alright, let's see. Tokita Oma. Oh god, it's the fucking wanker. I believed in you. I knew you wouldn't lose to the riffraff. The stage is set. How long I must wait for us to kill each other as lovers? So, come on, Akiyama. Oh, Jesus. Where do you live? Want to go for dinner? Please don't touch me. Absolutely not. At least let me get your pussy. Jesus. Wait, what? Where do you live? Don't touch me. Want to go for dinner? Absolutely not. At least let me get your pussy. I'll sue. Listen. I've been upfront with women before about my intentions. Like, all I want is what's between your legs right now. I don't want to date. I don't care about you. After tonight, if you're good, maybe you'll get a call. Right? I've been that dickwad. Though, to be fair, I'm not a dickwad because I was upfront about it. Right? So, like, I'm only interested in your body right now. I got no cares about dating or anything like that. Right? So I went after women for that very sole purpose. I'm like, yeah, you're hot. I want to fuck you. Right? I want that pussy. So, fair point. But I never have done it so directly like that. Like, where do you live? Creep vibe. Want to go for dinner? Fair. At least let me get your pussy? Wait, what? After being rejected twice. Creep vibe, romantic vibe, and then fucking rape vibe. Like, the fuck? Rahito is not... No, he's not hitting it. Because the idea was... Like, you ever heard that song? We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. Yeah, that's literally every dude's game from the age of about 17 until he's about 23. Okay? You're not staying up to have fun with the boys. You know, like a basic bro. Yo, man. You know, any of that shit. No, you're staying up to trying to get the one who stays up the latest is the best chance at the pussy. Right? That's how it works. So, you know, if you get too hammered and you've fallen down drunk, you ain't getting the pussy that night. Even if that woman was going to go to bed with you, if you're falling down drunk, you ain't getting the pussy because you're falling down drunk, right? So you always had to table yourself. You stayed up all night. You tried to work down the alcohol and stuff, but you didn't want to be a pussy, so you had to fucking drink and, you know, there was that silver line. There was a silver line you had to play. And right here, we got this man. But like even then on a one date thing, on a like 4 hour, between 4 hours you meet a girl and you're within like 2 hours you're having 2 to 4 hours you're having sex with her. Like I was never even that vulgar. Like, you know what I mean? I mean in the bedroom, sure. I mean that's what they like. But like outside of that, it was like, no, you don't do that. You don't just go up to a woman and fucking... How does that ever work? Like, maybe it works for people that look like Brad Pitt. They walk up and they're just like, I want your pussy. And they're like, fucking A. You know? Like, does it work for guys like that? I don't know. But I don't think I'm an ugly dude. So, I never had the balls to, I guess, do it. But at least let me get your pussy. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? This is some Donald Trump level shit. Which, by the way, why isn't he behind bars, by the way, for sexual assault? I don't know. But anyways, point of the matter is that Rihito is here doing this shit, and I'm just like the worst I ever said to a woman was like, I'm not interested in dating, but I wouldn't mind, like, how did I say it? I think the worst I ever said, like, I mean, there's innuendos and shit, and I'm sure they were dirty, but I think I straight up one time just said, like, well, I won't see you after tonight, but we still have tonight, or something like that, and I was like, but we can make tonight a lot of fucking fun, you know, and fucking being the key word, or I said something like that, you know, fucking being the key word, and she was like, alright, cool, or something like that, like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember. I was never that smooth, to be fair, so. Yeah, Rihito is throwing off some fucking... Ugh, I don't like Rihito. How does anybody like Rihito? Like, how do you like him for this? Rihito sucks. How long is Rihito gonna follow us around? Let's finish the chapter. Rihito shouldn't be with people from your own company by now. He called him out on his bullshit. People from my company, there aren't any. It's just me. What? What's that supposed to mean? How you want to know? Alright, I'll tell you then. As a matter of fact, I'm the president of SF Cold Storage. So he just started his own company so he could fight. Does that make you a president and fighter? Does that surprise you, Kazuo? Well, I wouldn't have the position if it weren't for your boss, Mr. Nogi. Mr. Nogi? Smack. Holy shit. Yeah, after I was fired as a fighter, I got a part-time job at a shipping company under the Nogi group. It had good pay. He got a job at the very company that put him out of work. That's crazy. The last month's Mr. Nogi dropped by all of a sudden, and his words gave me an epiphany. Rihito, you don't deserve to spend your whole life being used by others. You must go independent at once. You really think so? I will entrust you with a foodstuff company that we just... Foodstuff company that we just purchased the other day. From this day forth, you are their president. Oh, hang on a sec. President doesn't sound so bad, but I'd like to make a comeback as a fighter, too. No need to worry. You will make a comeback as the first president fighter in history. It just so happens that the Alliance Tournament will be held soon. This is a perfect chance for you to show off your power. The first in history. That sounds awesome. Okay, now sign here. I'll lend you whatever money you're lacking at the moment. And all you need is the Kengan Association membership fee and the tournament entry fee. That's not much at all. Only about 5.1 billion yen. Sure. And that's how I made my comeback to the Kengan matches. Wahahaha. What's Nogi's angle here? What the fuck is Nogi's angle? You know what I mean? I don't know. He's been had. Yep. Oh, so you're made your way in the world, too. He's a good sucker. Then that places Rihito in the same position as me. Debt included. 5.1 billion in debt. I guess ignorance is bliss. So if you're a president and fighter, supposing you win the tournament, will that make you the Kengan Association chairman? Huh? You mean you haven't heard? If I win the tournament, I've agreed to nominate Mr. Nogi as chairman. That's how it happens. If you win and you nominate... I got it. That was part of the contract. What did he sign? Nominate? You mean you can do that? You sure can. Come to think of it, didn't Mr. Nogi tell you anything, Mr. Yashimine? The reward for winning the tournament is the right to nominate the chairman. In other words, the next chairman is up to the winning company. I just remembered, I forgot to give Yaman an explanation. Yamagohan has no idea. Well, I'm sure it will follow up. Well, she's right on target. By the way, you want to get dinner later? Do you just sit on anyone with a pretty face? Yeah, he does. He's kind of disgusting. That means that Mr. Nogi's currently secured 3 of the frames in this tournament. 3 out of 33. See, that does boost your probability quite a bit. Wait a second. Does that mean, oh, you caught on? Well, you're right. There's incredibly high probability that the representative of other businesses are using the same tactics. The Kengan Association chairman essentially is the highest position in Japan. So, it's in his contract too, I'm sure. Did he sign something when he made the trading company? And of course, there are people who would do anything to obtain that position. They draw other competing businesses into their own camp through buyouts. Or flat-out coercion. Those are the kinds of things to be expected. Now, do you understand the tournament isn't a mere contest of power? It's essentially a battle of you're pitting corporation against corporation, a money game. And my job is to maintain surveillance of Mr. Yamashita to keep him away from undesirables. What the fuck does that mean? Basically, we just got to win, pretty much. I owe a lot to Mr. Nogi, so I'm going to do my job well. Well, I didn't understand a thing. Yeah, did he sign anything? Wait, he's got 3 fight. How does he have 3? Are they counting Alma in that 3? Like, once again, they haven't brought that up. Wait, what? That's... Boom. Oh, shit. Chairman Katahara. Gentlemen. Congratulations on surviving the preliminaries, although perhaps the ones who fell in the preliminaries are the lucky ones. Ho 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 ho. It's the first time I've seen him. This old man is Katara Matsudo. And I feel a weird pressure from him. Wouldn't expect it to come from a man who looks so old you could kill him with a flick to the head. There will be 33 fighters in the main matches, including you 5. I didn't expect the preliminaries to end as soon as they did, and the original plan was to hold a meeting tomorrow morning. But we decided to speed up the schedule, which I'll announce to you at 2 p.m. in the main hall, along with the other 28 fighters. Finally, all the fighters will be together in the same room. You can't tell me they're going to make them fight on the ship. No, probably not. Now, the Centaur welcoming ceremony. Allow us to show you to your rooms. Oh? Do you need to say something, Hassad? Hassad, president of... Oh, Chairman Katahara. There's something I want you to tell me. Oh my, he's handsome. Yeah. The word begins with an F. Is it about the preliminaries? Indeed it is. Why were we made to go through the preliminaries while the other 28 were exempt? Give an explanation that can satisfy me. All 5 of us here, myself included, clearly demonstrated our outstanding power in the preliminaries. What, besides power, did you use to determine... Don't flatter yourself, you snot-nosed brat. What? I did not choose the 28 fighters, but the top 28 corporations that have achieved outstanding results in the Kengan matches. You cannot tell me that you do not understand the essence of the Kengan matches. It is a world of carnage in which corporations and merchants compete with one another for... Magadi, how absurd it is for you, the tools, to place themselves before their merchants. You fighters must realize that you are little more than pawns. Which makes sense, actually. It's like the... This all makes sense. So what's Hassad thing? That'll allow me to show you how powerful a pawn can be. Oh, hey, wait. Oh, shit. I walk up to him. I'll remove him. No. Know your place, wretch. Stand back. I have to deal with small. I have no time to deal with small fry. Boom. Wait. Hassad took the... Wait a minute. You bastard! Yeah, the guy's under... Wait, this is the dude who... Wait, whoa. This dude's like powerful. Holy shit. Into the water he goes. Oh, blood? Crack. Oh, shit. Even Mr. fucking Wanka is shocked and scared. Good work, Yodo. Yes, sir. And he's not the Fang. What the fuck? Hassad! He defeated that fighter in an instant. You can never underestimate the bodyguards. The bodyguards are Katara Matsudo's personal army. If the Fang is the chairman's spear, the bodyguards are his shield. They're a group of monsters that all boast superhuman strength, apparently. What a fool. He struck back even after having a taste of his power. That makes the number of fighters down to 32 now. Wait, what? Well, that's a nice round number anyway. Yo. So, Hassad's gone. So we never learned about his fucking technique? What the fuck? I apologize for the disturbance, gentlemen. Now allow us to show it to your rooms. Oh yes, there's something I forgot to mention. The 28 fighters that were exempted from the preliminaries are representatives of the 28 companies with the greatest results in the Kengan matches. Shouldn't we go back and save him? But strictly speaking, the companies exempted from the preliminaries are the top 28 companies in the Kengan Association corporate rankings, to be exact. Incidentally, I'm ranked first. That makes their fighters the elites regarded as the strongest by them. At the very least, you should assume that none of them would suffer such an embarrassing defeat to the bodyguards. Wait, what? So, the other 28 fighters would never lose to the bodyguards. Corporate rankings? What the hell, the kind of monsters we're going to be in these matches. I've got nothing but bad feelings. Mr. Yamashita, shall we go now? This tournament. Oh, here they are. The villains have arrived. Who the fuck is this guy? King of the Associated Corporate rank 7th. It's pretty high. What a pleasure. I finally enjoy another manhunt. This dude is tatted all the fuck over. Iwami, Heavy Industries affiliated fighter, Mituba. Okay, this is why you guys wanted me in chapter 30, this one panel. So this is the new Iwami Heavy Industries fighter, and he's ranked 7th. Holy fucking mother of God. Holy hell. Holy hell in a hand of banana. Like that's some shit. Wow. Okay, so quickly checking up with the chat before we go for another quick break, because I can't end the stream so lackluster. So, well, maybe I will. Let's see. Neve said maybe more if you have the energy. Miss said, wow, he has such a way with words. Neve said, Rahito has range. Miss said, well, certainly not for this. Skin laughed. Miss said, the bodyguards are strong, apparently. Neve said, the bodyguards are strong. Miss laughed. Miss said, same brain. Sun Eater said, you were awesome bodyguards. Apparently, up until now. Miss said, and hence the Kengan fandom coined the term getting hassaded. Hassaded. That's funny. Caden said, this is a pretty good stream. I'm glad you're enjoying. Sun Eater said, Mutuba. Miss said, Mituba is beloved, much like Seki and Hatsume. Oh. I didn't get that from his appearance, but sure. Miss said, he's just really goddamn cool for various reasons. Mituba has drip. Apparently Mituba has drip. Cool. Never said, his entrance in the tournament. Well, the tournament has started. That's pretty cool, too. So, yeah. I think that's as far as we're going tonight. It is 12:38. It is past midnight. Getting a little late. The stream's almost 4 hours. You know. Don't really want to jump into a new series anytime soon. So between the Friday nights that I won't be able to stream and the other Friday nights where I only get through like 5-10 chapters, you know, it's going to be a good long time. You know what I mean? I'm not exactly in a rush to read through Kengan, and I'm not in a rush to get to another series. So, you know, it's kind of nice, actually. But I had a fun time. I thought there was a lot of fun. There was a great stream. Great chapters. Some really great chapters. Kengan's really good. Let's just call a spade a spade. Kengan's really good. Is it a meathead manga? 110%. It's like a Godzilla movie or a Fast and the Furious movie. Turn your brain off and just enjoy the explosions. You know what I mean? That's what this is. But I never expected it to be anything else. And it's good. It's really good. So yeah. But yeah. Miss said an excellent stream. Never said next week the fighters in the bracket. Ooh. Miss said, I'll probably ask this at the end of the stream. What are you thinking of Kengan thus far? Well, I think I already answered that, so I'll just reiterate. I think he's really good. He's really good. Really solid. 30 chapters in, I think I have a good idea of Kengan's feels. Well, the feeling of Kengan right now. And honestly, I think Kengan does a lot of things right. I think it's a really solid manga with a good cast of characters. And I haven't been disappointed yet in very much. So, yeah, I think it's fun. It's a fun manga. It's a fun, as I said, turn your brain off, explosions, action. This is Tom Cruise. This is Vin Diesel. Let's go. You know what I mean? That's what this is. This is an action. This is Matt Damon. This is Brad Pitt. This is Tom Cruise. This is Vin Diesel. Here's The Rock, who for some reason is an actor. And boom. Which, don't get me wrong, I like The Rock. I'm just saying, Here's Sylvester Stallone. Here's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here, we're going to throw them all. Basically, Kengan is like the Expendables movies. It's just a fun fucking time. Here's Chuck Norris, Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone. Let's go. You know what I mean? So, I think it's a great time. SpadeX said, all right, I got to go. Thanks for the awesome stream, and good night, everyone. Thank you, SpadeX, for showing up. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to end the stream anyway. So, thanks everybody for watching the Read the Reaction. Let's see. Nevis says for next week, I think it's like 42, 43. You should get to it. It's a perfect stopping point. 42, 46, so 12. Yeah, I could probably do that. We'll have to see what next Friday brings. But yeah, probably doable. But yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up. Thanks for sticking around for the last 4 hours. Or if you jumped in, blah, 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 that kind of shit. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. As always, don't forget the fourth most important thing to drink responsibly, as I always do. And we will see you guys back here next time for next Friday night stream of Kengan Asura. Looking forward to it, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently we're going to be getting to around chapter 42, 43. That's going to be pretty exciting. So, yeah. And just last shout out to everybody who was in the stream. Miss Content really quickly said, yeah, I'll put you... that'll put you right at the start of the first round, which means the week after we get to that, we'll get to the main matches. Well, actually, the week after that, you can read Volume 0. Okay. So, anyways, that's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you back here next Friday. Sound good? Sound like a plan? I'm watching you. Not really. I'm not Santa Claus. I don't really give a fuck what you guys do. So, I'm not watching shit. I got better things to do. So, anyways, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Everybody had a good time. And we'll see you back here next Friday for some more Kengan Asura. So, looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. By the way, Book of Boba Fett was awesome. Anybody tells you otherwise, they're shit. Alright, bye. Shit, the wrong thing. God damn it. Not yet. Fuck. I suck at ending streams.